Alright.
Hello everyone, we're back again. And this is Adrian and Laura resuming our playthrough of Three Houses, Blue Lions, Hard Casual.
Is it working?
Yeah, of course it is.
How do you know for sure?
Because I can see this. It's going. It's all good. Everything's fine.
Okay. So do you want to explain what happened this week?
This week, my schedule was initially to play Castlevania Lords of Shadow on Tuesday, but I got called into work. And I can't pass an opportunity to make the sort of money that, well, is better than nothing at least. So I decided to postpone that until next Tuesday. At this point, I'll still be planning on doing it. Wednesday, I did actually stream Cadence of Hyrule, which was a game I was very excited about streaming. Unfortunately, my software didn't work properly, and, well, the whole time I thought I was recording, I wasn't. So I just played 3.5 hours of Cadence of Hyrule talking to myself, and no one was even seeing it happen.
Yeah, that would have been weird.
Let me know if you'd still like me to play Cadence of Hyrule. Like, I'm more than willing to play it again. It is a very fun game. And I got almost all the way through it. Probably about 65 to 70% of the way through it in that 3.5 hours. I'll be seeking to go even faster, but I gotta admit, I was very disappointed when I realised what had happened that day. It put me in a foul mood for a couple of days. Because according to the system, everything was working as intended, and I only found out after I stopped that I hadn't even started. So, yeah, I'm thinking I might play it again, but given the nature of the game, I'm not sure if I want to play it unless I know I've got people watching. So sort of sound off on whether you'd actually like me to play that, or if I could just play Castlevania 2 days in a row. Because that's the plan at this point in time. Eventually, probably either when I finish Castlevania, or if I do get Cadence of Hyrule out of the way, I'll probably start streaming Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom as well. Because I loved the first one to death. I've completed it so many times, and yes, I mean completed, not just finished. There's a difference. If you watch the completionist, you understand. And so I'll be playing that probably in a few weeks' time, I'd imagine. I did start playing it a couple of weeks ago, but I only got about an hour into it, so I'm perfectly fine with restarting for the channel. Because, I mean, it seems like a fun combat-based game. Like, it's more... The battle system's different from the first one, but it still has the same Ghibli cutesy aesthetic. Yeah. And it's really cute. That's about all that was going on with us. Let's see what happens.
So, today we're doing what are they calling it?
We're doing the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Yes. Battle of the Three Houses.
Yes.
Yes, essentially.
Mm-hmm. It's a big map, and it has challenging enemies.
So we decided to both buy blue, because we're playing as... Mm-hmm. So I'm playing the Blue Lion.
This is the only blue shirt that I've got. It's actually a Pokemon Go shirt that I got back in 2016 when it was at the height of popularity. And also Game of Thrones wasn't considered shit.
First couple seasons are good.
Yeah, no, I mean, well, if by the first couple you mean everything but the last, then yeah.
But even, towards season 8... we were having issues.
Okay, but this isn't a Game of Thrones commentary. This is a Three Houses playthrough, so let's jump in.
Yeah. That might be a bit loud for me. I'm just trying to adjust it. Oh, I'm just going to fix up my hair.
Fix up your hair?
Yeah, I like to get it right.
Okay. Well, it's hard for you to get it wrong.
Is it?
Yeah, of course. I'm just going to face the mic a little bit towards me, because I've been watching a couple of our streams back just to see how our quality and picture and everything is, and sometimes when I talk it's a little bit quiet, so you can't really hear what I'm saying sometimes very easily. Okay? Of course you do. You look wonderful.
Okay, so I guess I'll continue.
Okay.
I need to turn this down, hang on, it's just in my ear.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good that they're working.
No, it's working, it's just a bit loud for my liking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't hear it until I get into into my room. If only I could run as fast as Byleth does.
She's jogging on the spot.
It looks like she's running.
Now she's running.
Yeah, I wish I could run that fast.
Well, maybe you could if you trained and trained, but...
I'm not a very good runner. Do we need to do anything?
I think we took care of
Supports.
everything except supports.
Yeah, support's gonna be the first thing.
So you've got a bunch of supports for students that'll pop afterwards, meaning that their motivation will be filled before the next tutor session, which is always good. You can't activate those here. You can only activate those when you're exploring.
Wait, so I can't do Dimitri's now?
You can't do any supports with you and students. Other students can do supports with each other, though.
But it looks like me and Dimitri are gonna have a conversation.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I always like.
Well, you've got that to look forward to after the battle, whether you win or lose.
Oh,
But
it's the
I
two-
can't see you losing.
We're doing flame.
This is so cute.
Okay.
Tonight's
doing now?
meal looks exquisite. Time for me to make the most of this opportunity.
I've just realised something.
What is it?
I can't hear anything.
Are you alright?
Is it working now?
Slow down. Your dinner is not going anywhere.
Yes.
Okay.
I am not sure it is your business to tell me how to consume my meal. You must admit this food is absolutely delectable. I have not eaten something this tasty in ages.
Well, good.
Good.
I suppose my enthusiasm is a tad overwhelming. Do you happen to know who cooked this meal?
Wait for it.
I did.
Yep, I could see that coming.
You were the chef?
Today? Yes.
I do not think I have ever been brought to tears by a meal.
Aww.
Oh, Dedu, you are a chef without peer. Why,
She's so
that was
eloquent,
truly
isn't
more
she?
delicious
Yeah.
than anything I have eaten in all my years.
I highly doubt that.
No need for modesty. I could certainly never make anything even remotely so
Don't
delicious.
be modest to do. Adamant nature
gives me an
suits you a
idea.
lot better.
Will you please teach me how to cook such delicacies as the one I ate just now?
Was it grilled fish?
You want me to teach you to cook?
Indeed. I have never been so emotional over cuisine. You must teach me your ways.
Very well. But only if you are serious, and do not quit halfway through.
Oh, I would not dream of it. Thank you, Chef Dedu.
He's gonna teach her how to cook.
It was grilled fish, wasn't it?
It might have been, but she does like other things. She likes sweet things too.
Ash and Dimitri.
There we go.
This is their last one, I think.
Your Highness, sorry, I mean Dimitri, would you, do you want to train together today?
Ash, of course, I'm glad you asked.
Aww.
After classes conclude for the day, meet me at the training ground. I'll be waiting. And afterward, let's plan on dinner. We'll certainly have worked up an appetite.
Oh, yes, I suppose, I mean, sure, it'd be, that is, it would be my pleasure to
He's
dine
stumbling
with you.
over himself so bad.
I mean,
Thank God he's not the prince.
Ash.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm just no good at this. I'll do my best to improve.
Are you still worrying over what I said to you before?
I'm trying to do as you asked, but it's just completely against my nature.
Let me fix that.
Trust me, I understand the urge to show respect where it is due. However, that is not the case here. Yes, I was brought up in a different family and raised in a different way, but otherwise, you and I are the same.
That all makes sense, Your Highness. But I just can't bring myself to speak to you in such a casual way. Sure, when you get right down to it, royalty like you and common folk like me, we're all just people. But the common folk still rely on the nobility to keep the peace and to keep them safe. Commoners pay the price for that in taxes and respect. That's what Lenato says.
I
what
suppose I can
Lenato
understand
said.
that point of view. But the flaw in your logic is that
Before
I
we
am not
killed
king
him.
just yet.
Yeah.
But that's not all there is to it. I also respect you as a person. You carry the weight of the whole kingdom on your shoulders. You're a faultless warrior, and you're always so kind to your allies, even me.
On all accounts, I can say the same of you. But you also have a strong heart. I can't say that about myself. No matter the circumstance, you are never drawn toward darkness. That mindset of yours has done me well on countless occasions.
Ash's Samwise
Well-
confirmed.
I do my best.
Yeah.
So I guess Mutual respect between us is what's really the most appropriate.
Precisely. Which means there's never any need to be nervous or uncomfortable around one another. It seems we may have circled back to where we started with this conversation, but let's at least agree that we both should learn to bend a bit. How's that sound?
Bend the knee!
Let's start from the beginning then. Would you like to train with me today, Your Highness?
Of course, Ash. Come at me with everything you've got.
So their whole support arc is just, I'm nervous about calling you by your first name, I must be proper. And Dimitri's like, long no, treat me like a casual.
Dimitri and Marianne.
Ooh.
Marianne?
Oh, yes?
She's bonding quickly with him.
May I sit here? There isn't another open spot.
That background's a little not great.
Don't worry, it's just the kitchen.
I know.
I'm sorry. I should have eaten in my quarters. I know you asked me to stay away from you.
No, it's fine. About the other day, when you said you didn't regret risking your own life.
I apologize for whatever foolish thing I said to upset you, truly. But may I ask what happened?
It's just... there is only misfortune for anyone who comes near me.
Misfortune?
I'm afraid so. Especially those with complete disregard for their own safety.
Ah, so I didn't offend you. You're trying to tell me I should be more concerned for my own safety. Well, I suppose I could improve in that regard. As for you causing misfortune, I think that's far from the truth. In fact, I find you to be a lucky charm of sorts.
Same.
Me? Lucky? I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that at all. My entire life up until this point has been nothing but a string of unfortunate events.
Oh my goodness.
But misfortune finds us all. Perhaps those around you have suffered or even perished. But look at you. You're still here,
Dimitri's had a
alive
string
and
of
well.
unfortunate events.
That's...
It doesn't feel good, does it? To be the one left behind? You feel guilt for not dying along with the others.
How did you know?
You and I are the same. Maybe you should fear being cursed with misfortune for coming near me.
She
A
giggles.
smile and a laugh. Coming from you, that's a rarity. This must be my lucky day.
I just find the idea amusing. It's strange to think that someone like you could have anything in common with me.
Is it so terrible a thought?
No, it's not that. It actually makes me happy. As though there's finally someone who understands how I truly feel.
That was cute. I don't think I can do the other ones.
You can't know because they're all between you and students.
Alright.
That's good. I think we sorted everything out, certification and weapon-wise last time too.
Alright, let's get to it.
Hooray!
To Gondafield.
To Grondafield. And glory!
Yay.
But first save. This is a fun map.
Yeah? Battle of the Eagle and the Lion.
So, this is to be our battlefield. Gronder Field. Are you feeling confident, Professor?
He liked that.
Excellent. That's most reassuring. We can win. I'm sure of it. After all, it's not as though we've spent the last half year sitting idle. And I'm feeling stronger this moon. As though I could conquer 1,000 opponents all on my own.
Wow.
You can depend on me.
All the love
I
points.
hope you know that. Well,
What kind
it's
of
about
love?
time for the battle to begin.
The sadly irrelevant
Everyone,
one because you
brace
can't unlock his
yourselves.
B support till after the battle.
All I'm worried about
what?
is finding someone worthy
Be
to cross
support.
swords with.
We've prepared and trained a great deal. We should be fine, right? You're always so carefree, Mercy. Don't forget, we need to try our hardest out there so we can win.
This is our chance to show how hard we've been working. Let's do our best.
If I emerge victorious in the lauded battle of the eagle and lion, the ladies are sure to take notice. I'll have to go into hiding.
Lol.
Is that all you think about? Yeah, actually, so long as you try your hardest, frame it however you like.
I shall give it my all.
No matter the battle, I will never falter.
We're counting on your guidance, Professor. Let's show the world what the Blue Lions are made of.
Huzzah!
Excuse me. Can I just have a tissue?
Okay, I'll go get a tissue. It's like the one thing that we didn't get.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. Put it over here.
Okay, so you can deploy 10 units? Yes. Also, Catherine's unavailable because she's staff. She's not allowed to participate.
And someone can be an adjutant.
Yes.
I said it right!
Yes. You can bring whoever you want to be...
Who should I set as an adjutant?
Who do you think is going to be overall least useful? At this point, I'm honestly going to suggest Ash. Only because he's been so gimped with his strength.
Alright, well...
But who to pair him with?
Ingrid, maybe? Or Blaine? Maybe Annette? I don't know.
Well, he doesn't support with Flame.
He
And
has supports of Ingrid.
Yeah, he doesn't support with Marianne. He does support with Marianne. I was completely wrong. You need to press you need to press Y on Marianne to select Ash. Yes.
Alright, just wanna check.
Welcome.
Italian. I kinda need to replace
Yeah,
them.
I think we did all the battle prep before the battle, and then we just left it so that we could jump straight in. But check to see if anyone has a chest key. Alright.
I think we're good to go.
You need a chest keeper.
Oh.
I know there's a chest on this map. It's probably best to give it to Ingrid too, because she's the most mobile unit.
How do I get to the chest key?
It's in the inventory. Yeah, and select an empty spot. And it'll be in the far items if you have one. You have a door key. Okay, so you don't have a chest key, so you can purchase a chest key from the shop.
I can?
Kind of weird when you think about it. Are all locks identical in this world?
That's kind of not good.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Thanks
But
a
you only
bunch.
need one. That's okay.
Come back.
Let's take a look at the map first.
Yes. And you can rotate the camera too. It's probably best to have it facing completely around.
Hang on, I'm gonna, yeah, do
Yeah, like that.
Golden Deer units. Black Eagles.
There's your chest.
Oh boy.
It's a big field.
But we're only 10, and they're like... more?
Yeah, it's a little bit unfair. But
Aren't they gonna fight each other as well?
yes, that's the one saving grace of this battle. They don't just both gang up on you like they did
have
in the
to-
first one.
They fight each other.
Yeah, they also fight each other.
Yeah.
They will aggro to whoever they're physically closest to. So I think you'll find that the Golden Deer and the Black Eagles clash with each other before you really clash
get
with
going.
them. Yeah.
Alright, so... how do I...
What are you trying to do?
get back to the screen?
Press B.
Oh, B, that's right.
It's cancel in most games.
Yeah. Let's begin. As long as you all don't die, you can still win.
Mm-hmm.
No, just press A.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
Ooh, cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Was not expecting that. It means I can use it for the thumbnail. So. There's
all
my
should know.
Dimitri.
I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It's framed as a melee,
It is time.
but they're using real weapons.
Forward, now!
But no one dies, right?
No one dies.
For honor!
A bad Ubisoft game.
Sorry, just screening.
Hmm.
Where do I even start?
I've had this song in my head all week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Blue Skies into Battle.
Just adjusting the volume. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do. Or where to start.
Probably start with taking the center. You've got Bernadetta there sitting on a ballista. Check her range.
3 to 12.
Yep.
She's aiming for Marianne right now.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna tolerate that?
No!
I didn't think so.
What should I do?
I'm just trying to work out what to do first.
I'm on it.
There's a lot to consider.
I wonder what Pegasus are weak to.
Arrows.
Archers.
Mm-hmm. Sagitta, yes.
And I'm guessing horses are weak to arrows?
No. Horses are weak to things like the Horse Slayer or the Dark Spikes spell, but I don't think, well, you don't have access to Dark Spikes. But I think one of your units has a Horse Slayer, which is a lance. I could be wrong.
I don't think I have it. I've
Alright,
never heard
well,
of it.
you have no way of doing effective damage to Cavalier then. You'll just have to fight them like normal.
Ready.
Wait, Ingrid has effective damage somehow. Check out her weaponry. It might be Luin. No. Oh no, combat art. She has the Night Kneeler combat art. That's the only way to deal effective damage to horses. I knew you had something, but it's not a weapon, it's a combat art. Well, Ingrid's blocking the way. And I think Bernadetta's going for Ingrid then.
But someone needs to be targeted other than Marianne.
Marianne's not being targeted right now.
I know, that's why I'm moving her.
Okay. I'm just wondering how you're going to go about this, that's all.
Well, you can keep on wondering then.
I will keep wondering, and I will enjoy.
Last thing I need you stressing me out.
What? I didn't mean to. Alright.
Here goes. go. Let us away.
I'll cut through.
I'm curious how this turns.
Stay focused.
Oh, it's okay,
I
darling.
am interested to know why Bernadetta changed her mind and went for English to do less damage. Oh,
Nice.
good
I aim
job.
for greatness.
She's your highest level unit.
Black Eagles and Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
He changed his mind. Imagine blocking a man on horseback thrusting a lance at you just with your arms.
Fists.
That's Dedoo's good.
I know, right?
And the Black Eagles didn't even move. Ingrid leading the charge.
You got a problem with that?
Not at all. That was a good plan.
What?
Oh, sending your archer that way.
Well, you said they were weak.
Yeah.
Just punched a
Luck wasn't
horse.
with you.
Yep.
No animals were harmed during the filming of this video game. Don't worry, everyone, it's fine. Not one got hurt.
We didn't change Dedoo's class. But I don't know if we had another class to change into.
I don't think you did.
Yeah.
Just going off the Mercedes.
How dare you?
She'll be fine.
Admittedly, that's best case scenario because she can heal herself when she heals someone else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She'll be fine.
Everyone underestimating Ingrid.
Seems I prevailed.
Everyone's just gonna kick butt this entire fight.
It's been a while since I saw Sylvain take damage. His defense has been rising nearly every level. Messed up.
Why am I even here?
I only needed one shot.
Out of two.
Yep.
A stronghold for me to seize? Splendid.
Not my favorite character, but hey.
There
It
goes
can't all be
Lawrence
my favorite.
acting on his own. Guess we've got no choice but to capture the central hill and cover it.
That's the second time he's run off and disobeyed Claude in a battle against houses. He did it in the first one too. Left a spot open for fiendish blow.
What does it do again?
+6 magic when you initiate combat. So basically +6 damage. And if you attack twice, it's +12 damage. It's extremely strong. And only mages get it. Which is kind of why I been sort of suggesting from the start that it's good to even send Mercedes down that path so that she can get Fiendish Blow as well.
Hell, thanks.
Nice. Good job, Fame. She's close to mastering Priest. Are you gonna run up and punch the nerd? Yes, I think so.
It seems a little unfair, doesn't it?
Putting to do against anyone is unfair.
You rock the
I will
do.
handle whatever comes.
More defense.
More
and strength.
speed and charm. He only has a 15 charm growth. Is it 15 or 20? It's still low. It's one of his lowest growth stats. But strength, speed, and defense on the physical unit is just
I owe you one.
optimal.
Magic, dexterous, charm.
You can rely on me.
What?
All these good growths. This is great.
Let's do this.
See ya.
I aim for greatness.
Of course she does.
First time Bernadette. Oh my god.
Why did we even spend a pissing 200 gold on that key?
We have another key for a future map?
I'm not angry. I'm just like,
It's just, I didn't even think to check at the items. I thought she dropped her longbow that she had because I guess I was wrong. What class do you have yourself in? Is it still Thief?
I think I'm still a thief.
Yeah, alright.
I was gonna go into like Cav and Paladin in that.
Yeah, but just go and check out Claude and a couple of the other students because they might have items that you can steal. He has an evasion ring that you can steal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Check the other students as well, like not just the house. She has an accuracy ring too. Okay, and he has a vulnerary.
Hang on.
They've all got vulneraries.
Leather shields.
Leather shield you could steal from Ferdinand. That's just going through the Black Eagles.
Right, okay. So we're done with Dark Eagles.
Yeah. Evasion ring. Just the evasion ring.
That's fine.
A lot of good items. Ah, he finally gets to show off his magic. I guess he did it in the last paralogue too.
Yeah.
But it is good that he continues improving his magic because he gets really powerful
Just give up.
spells. The Dark Knight roll really suits him. You've got effective damage because I think you've got the grounder combat art. I could be wrong, but...
Stay vigilant.
That's a free shot.
I'll take it.
I don't think it's probably worth stealing the leather shield from Ferdinand. It only gives you +1 defense.
Huh, thanks.
You might want to keep Dimitri next to Marianne for support bonus. How dare he!
She missed. But she only had a 47 hit chance.
Yeah. He's using a lance, she's using a sword. It's to be expected.
Oh, I
Ooh.
missed. Missed a 70. Master skills with thief.
Yeah.
Seems I've
So now you
exhausted
can
this
equip
topic.
steel even when you're not a thief. If you, there's only a few maps where enemies have items worth stealing though, so it's not a particularly like regularly useful ability. It's just good in certain situations.
And that's just so strong.
Yeah. Damn.
This is Looney.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna take him out, yeah.
She's the Ingrid of the Golden Deer.
Seems like it.
Ingrid still hasn't been hit.
I did what I had to.
She's an ace in the hole.
She is. Surprised the Black Eagles didn't retaliate. It might have been after their turn in the turn sequence.
Well
Yeah.
done.
You're probably better off with a physical attack, to be honest. Yeah. You have effective damage too. I think you can use Ruin Sky. Holy sh...
Let's do it.
Alright, that's what the Lance of Ruin's for. Ruining people's fucking week.
Yep.
62 damage. It's the highest non-crit damage I've seen so far this playthrough.
Better be careful.
I'll go.
Ah, so now he's changed his mind. He's going for Mercedes. She'll be okay.
Ha! Thanks!
Knock him off his high
Sufficient.
horse. Oh! That's the power of Fiendish Blow.
I had no choice.
Crazy strong. She's almost at B+.
He's like the dude with that group.
Yeah.
'Cause he's big and tough.
You talking about Raphael?
Yeah, Raphael.
Yeah.
And he's a brigand by the look of it.
Good job, Mercedes.
Mistake!
And that was without Death Blow. She's just as strong as Annette. That's punching.
Yeah, he's a brigand, yeah.
I think he's a grappler.
Grappler? Whatever. But he's still very similar to
Look
do.
at Lysipia's damage output. Oh! Oof, that would have one-shot her. She's a real glass cannon. She's got no res. She's got no defense. All of her points went into magic and speed.
Nice try!
Lysippia is one of the most commonly recruited units in the game because she gets a spell called Dark Spikes that's effective against horses, and so a lot of people use her to one-shot the Death Knight. Like, even as early as Chapter 4, when you fight him the first time, and he's supposed to be a massive challenge. She's just like, dark spikes go whoosh!
Should I have held back?
No! No.
No, don't hold back, and yes.
Oh, it's nervous.
Yes, continue casting the fireballs, like Mercedes did and fried Ferdinand to a crisp. Does Arcelia have dark spikes though? Because she will one-shot Ingrid if she has it. Miasma and fire, okay. That's good.
I was just checking if it's worth
With...
dismounting.
Oh, okay.
Like it. Seems to do more without it.
Yeah, combat arts never hit twice, unless they're like punching combat arts or swift strikes, hunter's volley. Yeah, so a lot of the time it's better just to use a regular sword, or a regular attack, I meant. But she might take damage and then she will be vulnerable. Hilda's a beast. Hilda is so strong. That makes him lighter, that's good. Dimitri hasn't got a lot to do in this fight.
Let's go this way.
Mm-hmm. It's because she has to run through a bush, she gets penalised one move. I like you've got the 3-man squad and you've got a 3-man squad and then you've got a 4-man squad.
But it's split up.
Dorothea is...
Strong.
She's the net of the group.
Lucia's going for that soldier.
I'm glad she's not targeting us.
We will have to take care of it though.
Oh. Hilda! Doubling with a steel axe. How fast is she? Oh. Oh boy.
I have physic. I'll
You
be
do.
alright.
You have physic.
Here we go.
But I think you need to prioritize
Thank you.
getting that monster off of the field.
Be mindful.
Oh,
That'll do it.
Good job.
Be
Thank
gone.
you, Sylvain. Okay. Fury. Oh, she's so good.
What? She never did this good for you?
No, she is, but get it. Yes, indeed. Let's get it. That's just the accent coming through, I guess.
Does he have an accent?
No, he's talking about me saying "let's get it," but I said it
like... Oh, the Aussie accent.
Yeah, but I said it like "get it."
Right.
There's a word for our kind of dialect, and it's just lazy.
My thanks.
Yeah.
I created a plan.
Oh.
It's only 12 hit though.
No, it's 60 hit. It's 12 might.
Oh. 12 might. That's what I meant to say, was 12 might. 12 damage.
Yeah. Well, she's left herself a target for Dimitri. I can't believe Dorothy is faster than Arcelia. That's not normal.
Thanks so much.
And she's going after the eagles.
Sweet, more kills for us.
Mm-hmm. Magic bite. Or not.
I need healing.
Healing's good.
Healing is a high priority to me.
Okay. There is a healing tile right there, though.
Stay focused.
Then I guess I shall be the one to sit on it.
Sure. Oh,
Yeah.
that's overkill. That's... There's no way to not overkill Lysithia. But you should really go for accuracy, I think.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Nice. If you hide her in the bushes, they probably will hardly have a chance to hit her.
Yeah?
Yeah, I reckon. I reckon Ingrid will be fine.
I want him here.
Okay. Can't beat the mage though. His magic attack's not strong enough. No.
You're out of
Yeah.
luck.
While primarily a physical unit, he has some good magical capability. It does give him the ability to hit at range, but against enemy mages at range, he's going to be doing a pittance.
Sorry.
You might have trouble with Petra. She's very fast. Very hard to hit. Although, she's not hard to hit with a gambit.
It's our chance to prevail.
I just focus the gambit.
May as well. There's no better use for it than hitting Petra.
Now C+.
Each new experience is an asset.
Model leader.
Yeah, it doubles the experience points of battalions. You can't move place for the moment.
That's fine.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
just stay there.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine.
So, I think we're gonna try and steal Claude's ring. Just check Claude's speed though, before you do. His speed is
Speed's
17.
at 17.
Okay, so what's your speed? Like your personal speed?
Hang on, I'll check it.
It has to be 17 or higher, otherwise you can't steal. It's 18. Oh, you're one speed point faster. Because that evasion ring will be amazing.
So,
I'd recommend not pulling him until you're ready to steal from him. Because Claude doesn't move off his square unless you move into his range. Oh yeah, you could just spam rescue for EXP. You can rescue someone right next to you and put them back on the same spot and it still gives you EXP.
yeah, leaders don't move off their squares. Yikes.
Oh, the Archer's got Dorothy now.
Oh, I thought for a second he was gonna go for Felix.
Sylvain.
Wait, Sylvain. I get those two mixed up all the time.
Oh.
I keep
They
missing
can't hit her. She used to be a dancer and a singer. She knows. But 18 hit on Ingrid in the bushes.
That's it.
Haha!
I would have been pissed if that hit her. Dorothy had dodged 263s. If you got hit by an 18, that would have been so unfair.
I know, right? I would have been broken.
Yeah.
Alright, let me use the heal.
Thanks.
Oh, perfect. That leaves her as a kill for someone else. I think Volcano might... Oh, wow. He can't do any damage to her with magic at all.
It's got a 75 hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a Gambit boost.
Gotcha.
Cool. So close. If you'd been able to stand next to yourself, or if he'd been able to stand next to you, he would have got the level, but it's okay. He'll get it next turn. I'm sure. I think protecting Annette is... Oh, protecting Flames, but yeah, she's got very low defense. Yeah.
Ingrid's like, good luck with that!
Who's next?
No one messes with my friends.
Do not hit the green-haired girl. I think you can block at least one of them from attacking Mercedes if you run in front of him. No? Never mind then. Doesn't matter where you go, they're still going to both go after your healer. Yeah, you can make it so they have to shoot from 3 range and they take a hit penalty. But other than that...
That's the best I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he's wounded.
I don't think Linhardt can heal himself either, so that's good. Oh, he has a Vulnerate, but whatever. Oh, you can silence a mage. You can silence Linhardt.
Yes!
Oh no, he's silence proof.
Still, it's XP.
It is XP. Yes. No, he just uses Vulnerate.
We'll still worth doing the damage to him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually they couldn't kill Mercedes, even if both of them hit.
Ha! You missed.
That's the difference between a 2 range and a 3 range shot. Would have recommended doing it in 1 range so you didn't get counted. But that's fine. Archers don't have very good res, huh?
Nope.
So obvious.
So cocky.
Be gone.
I thought I might as well get level up.
Well done.
More magic.
Like how this feels.
His magic's equal to his strength now.
And his dex.
Makes him incredibly versatile. Not that he wasn't already.
Should I go in?
Yeah, I think you can afford to pull Claude. Just before you use flame, check what damage output Claude's looking at. Oh, just 13. That's okay.
So helpful.
Oh, we've still got an archer there.
Yeah, but you've also still got a to-do there.
And flame.
You looking at his ranks or?
Looking at his skills,
Yeah,
actually.
he's got a B in Axis and a C+ in Brawling.
Give up.
Archer's down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, apparently there's 3 people watching?
Yep.
Okay.
We have Novus, we have... and someone else who hasn't spoken up. Don't be shy, talk to us, please.
We don't fight much. Not really.
I should say hard.
We don't fight much.
Who's next?
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, he's in range of Edelgard. You do not want Marianne in range of Edelgard. She will kick the bucket.
Damage for damage. I love her outfit.
Yeah, that's her Lord outfit.
Looks good on her.
Yeah. You can zoom in on it if you want. Because you'll probably never see it again.
Hang on. Yeah, it's very red, isn't it? Oh,
The boots
interesting.
too.
The cape.
Yeah.
I find that interesting how it's on an angle.
Yeah,
like,
Dimitri's is the same
it's
though.
on a slope.
Dimitri's is the same.
She's got thigh-high boots, so it must be a short skirt. Well, it would be short on me. I have to make all my skirts really short when I want anything high,
Yeah.
because of how short I am. A good thing. I just put shorts underneath. Problem solved. Yeah, she's got gloves under her
She's
gauntlet.
got the shoulder pad as well.
That's a pauldron.
Pauldron, sorry.
It's
yeah.
called a
I knew there
pauldron.
was a term for it.
Yeah, her axes are too dissimilar from Astrid's.
That's actually a throwing axe, would you believe?
Yeah.
That's a tomahawk.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but it's not too dissimilar to the shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit wider. Anyway. No, wait, go back in one.
Yeah, you can't put Marianne in range or she will die.
I just figured I'd heal her in case anything happened. Not that it will.
So, it is time to cross blades. I never imagined such a day would come to pass.
If the Empire and the Kingdom go to war, we'll be able to fight as much as we please.
I'm sorry, but that is not something to joke about. The thought of fighting you is troubling at best.
Yep.
In that case, I wonder when you'll be able to stomach facing me in battle. Do you need a few moments?
She's so sassy.
I don't think that's a bad thing, though.
It depends how you're sassy.
This is a great chance for me to find out if the Sword of the Creator
Oh
really
no,
is all it's
just
cracked
realised
up to be.
something.
On that
If you want
note,
to steal
you better not
Edelgard's ring,
surrender too
then
quickly.
you'll need to start backing off.
I forgot about that.
That's okay, I think Claude's is the better one to get anyway. The evasion ring. So good. Not a bad one.
Quite helpful.
Free heal.
Free XP.
Yep. Free chest. Ooh. Yeah, you basically. Oh, you keep Marianne close to Dimitri, but just out of range of Edelgard.
Thanks for that.
I think she can only attack Dimitri and Felix now. She knows if she hits Felix, she'll get countered, so she'll go after Dimitri because he can't. You could beat Claude. You've already stolen from him. I guess there's a method to something you're doing. Ooh. He's the only archer who does that.
It's pretty cool.
It's like a personal thing.
Use caution.
Quite helpful.
Her physic is really powerful.
Yeah.
Level 17.
It's giving Ash experience as well.
I guess I feel a little stronger.
Sweet luck. Good. Are you trying to make them fight each other?
No.
That'd be funny though.
Yes, but that's not what I'm doing.
Okay. I get it. You're drawing her over. Nice.
I was about to level up.
I knew there was a reason. Whoa!
Such power dwells within?
That was a big level up.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but it seems we're at a stalemate. Looks like the Golden Deer won't be winning this round.
Nope. She only at 18. Oh, because he's standing next to Flame. Flame's personal ability, Lily's Poise. It makes makes allies standing next to her take 3 less damage. So that's why he only took 18 that time instead of 21.
What?
Flame can rescue and get her closer to Edelgard so she can steal this turn.
I'm not close enough.
You have to move Flame a little bit closer to have her be in range of rescue. Oh no, Flame's even still just a bit. I guess he can't do it. I didn't realise that rescue's range was so small. Alright, there's nothing really to do about it.
I'll cut through.
She's going after Mercedes. It's okay. I think Mercedes can take 1 hit.
Thank you.
You'll see. Oh, miracle!
That was miracle.
Miracle!
That was amazing.
Do you know how low a chance that has to
I am
proc?
fine.
Go in and check her out.
Am I not?
Oh yeah, it was the prayer ring. The prayer ring gave her miracle. Miracle only has a percentage chance to work, and it's based on your unit's luck. So whatever Flame's luck is... Oh shit, you need to go to the convoy and deposit something first. So you stand next to her, go in the convoy, drop something off, and then you can steal.
Just the iron bar will
Just
do.
drop that off, yeah, sure. Now you can steal that accuracy ring. Nice. Who's gonna beat Edelgard?
Me.
You.
Oh wait, no. I'm already leveled up, so.
Okay, who's close? Annette? Annette's a good candidate.
Yeah.
Annette's a very good candidate. Oh, good job. Edelgard won't get a chance to respond. It's fine.
Okay.
One magic cast away from being close. But she got a good level.
She got magic.
Mm-hmm. That's all she needs.
I hate to admit it, but it seems this is as far as the Black Eagle
Also, it might be
House
worth
goes.
opening the door, just let some air in.
Yeah, now that the dryer's stopped, it won't have
Yeah.
that background noise going.
And the winners are the
The Blue Lions!
We won! And judging by our performance, I'm certain we have earned the prize as well.
Yes.
Only took me 13 turns. MVP!
Sylvain, I'm surprised it's not Ingrid, but then again, Sylvain did a lot of late game sweeping.
Of course I want to save.
Mm-hmm. You got two pretty cool rings
Well
out of
done,
it too.
Your Princeliness. I'm certainly not in any hurry to get on your bad side.
I assumed you would attack us head on. I clearly need to rethink my opinion of you. Well done, Dimitri.
You both deserve equal praise for a battle well fought. All three houses did extremely well. Don't you agree, Professor?
It's totally up to you. You can only please one of them.
Not strong enough, clearly. If there's ever a next time, know that I plan to wipe that smile from your face.
Good luck with that.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
I wouldn't mind. I'll accept a challenge from either of you at any time. I'm kidding, of course.
That is nothing to joke about. The true battle of the Eagle and Lion is best left in the past. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually change the name of this mock battle.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garrick Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses. And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
You really value that kind of thing, don't you? Well, I suppose no harm can come from it. Count me in.
I have no objections either. And you, Professor? You look so happy. I love seeing you like this. I suppose
Same.
that look on your face is just another boon from this glorious day. Perhaps the best one of all.
He's such a sweet talker.
I know, he's getting me all flustered.
I had a wonderful time today, Professor. As usual, I was astonished by how much you ate in the name of celebration. Really, though.
Oh, she can
I
eat.
must thank you again.
Are you talking about me or
No, I'm
her?
talking about
Violet.
I'm talking about Laura, of course. Because that's what you named her.
Oh.
Yes, that is true. But it was your instruction that allowed us to reach our full potential. I feel silly admitting this now, but when you first came to lead our class, you unnerved me. You never smiled, and you never showed anger either. And yet, you didn't appear to be suppressing your emotions.
I don't need to take notes.
You weren't there.
What?
I know
First,
all
I
this.
thought perhaps
I know
you
how
just
to
didn't
make
care
Laura
for
happy.
us. But I soon concluded that wasn't the case at all.
I
For
think
the
you
longest
do.
time, I just couldn't tell what you were thinking. It was though you had no humanity whatsoever. You're different now.
And now.
In the half hour we've spent together, I've seen the glow of humanity in your eyes and in your actions countless times. I am truly grateful to have had the chance to spend this time with you, Professor.
Getting cozy, are we? Mind if I cut in?
Oh, we're
That's
just
enough,
getting
Sylvain.
What?
Prince Blondie is a panty
I would love to
melter.
join you as well. I have so many things I wish to talk to you
Pretty
about.
much.
I mean, he kind of is.
Yeah.
Me too. I have so much to tell you. And I want to thank you too.
Honestly, Professor, I was only able to achieve so much because you were with us.
Ash is right. You're irreplaceable to us, Professor.
Yes,
Ash was paired with
that.
Marianne.
Without you, the Blue Lions...
He wasn't even on the
well,
field.
we wouldn't even be the Blue Lions at all. Except for the blue part. Because we'd be sad.
I suppose there are worse things than fighting at your side.
I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
As you can see, you have our trust as well as our admiration. I look forward to spending the rest of the year with you. Good.
You're gonna get one option.
Then let's give
Yeah,
it
I
our
know.
all this week.
What if the other option was like,
Danny,
okay, bye now?
it's getting
Well,
late. We had better
you
return to
can't
our
just
quarters
leave.
and get some
No,
rest.
of course not.
You've bonded with them.
I know, especially Dimitri.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like Dimitri. But I've been saying that
I
since
can
day
only
one.
call
so.
your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
I did
Quite
Golden Deer
versatile.
first, and I bonded
Comparing
most
against
with
their
Marianne.
performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this.
What
Please
is it?
continue to instruct your students
see
as a
later.
model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all.
Didn't even need it.
I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time.
What's this?
However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Remire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
I have
What's
yet
this
to
abnormal
ascertain the
occurrence?
details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Indeed.
There's your prize for beating more students than the other houses.
What does it do?
It's a weapon. You can check it out now.
Alliance spell for Sacred Might that smites monsters and restores 10% of HP every turn. Nice.
So effective damage to monsters and healing.
Should I send it
It's
to...
not a bad lance, it's very heavy though. That gives plus 10 avoid. Honestly, you could put that on Ingrid and make her untouchable.
I gotta send something to the end.
I know you do,
I can
but-
sort it out after.
Yeah, you can sort it out after. I'm trying to think of who would benefit best from the accuracy ring.
We'll work it out in a minute.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon.
The flame in the darkness.
That doesn't sound good.
Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike.
Oh god,
And
that
an icy
reminds me
chill
so much
blown
of
in from the
Watership
north
Down.
of Fargus blankets the land.
The rabbits
All of
hiding in
Oakland's
fear.
creatures begin to settle
What
in
is that?
for a long
It's that
winter.
movie where like all the
The
cartoon
setting
rabbits
sun
get killed in
bathes the full winter
vicious
coat
ways,
of every
but it was
wolf
marketed
in
as a
a
kids
foreboding
movie.
That sounds
scarlet
awful.
glow.
Yeah.
Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
Those poor deer. It looks so frightened.
Yeah.
Nah, the guy's trying to protect them.
Yeah.
I guess it's winter.
Yeah, Watership Down is a very infamous movie. I don't know, I'm kind of curious to watch it sometime, but it's also kind of harrowing.
Harrowing?
Well, like I said, it was marketed as a kids' movie, but there's tons and tons of animal deaths and slaughter, and it's graphic as well.
Imagine Fluttershy watching that. She'd be horrified.
I would not recommend Fluttershy watch Watership Down.
She would be, like,
Absolutely
traumatized.
not. She would.
Poor thing.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything. After you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease.
Oh, it's okay, Jared. Thanks for
the
chipping in.
people of Remire Village.
Good to know you're here too.
If something's happening
What did you
there,
say?
we must
Oh,
help.
he said I was around
scouted
earlier,
the
but I was
area
busy
ourselves.
stuffing my face.
Speak with the
No,
nurse.
it's fine.
I'm glad you enjoyed your
I
dinner.
must go.
Yeah, it's good
Thank
to
you
eat.
for your
You
help.
gotta keep your strength up.
And yeah, Novus
You know, I'm
knows
more
what I'm
than willing
talking
to go
about
with you to Remire Village.
regarding
After all,
Watership
I owe
Down.
you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
Lady? I don't swing that way. At barn door, don't swing that way.
I wrote that.
I know. That's why I'm saying it. I have eyes only for Dimitri, I'm
One of
afraid.
your favourite films. Interesting. Probably for the shock value, but it also apparently has a very good moral lesson to teach.
Don't kill fuzzy animals?
I mean, yes, but there's more to the movie than that.
Okay, of course. I said the right thing. Okay.
Professor, a bit of a tease, are we?
Seriously, if I was a
Get
dude,
used
this
to
would
this
come
side
across
of you.
completely different.
Nice try. But I'll be going to the village as well.
Oh, cock
Enough
blocked.
nonsense.
Haha.
Time to move out.
But I don't have one,
As
so
you
it's how is it a
No,
block?
okay, it's
Goodbye,
not.
Gerald.
It's
Goodbye.
a,
I can't say the other C word block on air because people don't
I'll be
like
in my
it.
No.
office making preparations.
I wasn't gonna say
What
that
about you?
either.
No.
If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights.
What? What's going on?
Hey, what's wrong?
Is she okay?
Are
I
you okay?
Am I okay?
Are you okay?
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary.
I get dizzy
no need to
sometimes
just
too,
grin
so I
and
don't
bear
want
it.
to keep
Have you ever
those.
collapsed
Got it?
from dizziness though?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
I do not wish to speak about it on air though.
What could have
Okay.
caused such dizziness? I felt it too.
She looks shocked. Like her eyes
She's
just
like,
widened.
what just happened?
She's
Yeah.
like a
I
deer
felt
in the
that way
headlights.
before.
That's how I looked when the teacher said, "Alright kids, we're gonna do math now."
Lol.
I'm serious! That's what they said! It's like whenever I say we're gonna do math, Laura just immediately freaks out.
Apparently dinner was splendid.
Well, that's good.
Jared lives with Novus and he made really good burgers.
Oh my god, I love burgers.
Yeah. When was the last time we made burgers? A couple weeks ago?
Not long ago.
Yeah.
We even bought special oil to have on them.
Yeah, we did.
And we only have vegan patties and stuff, like vegetarian patties.
Yeah. They're still pretty good.
Yeah, and
Very
we love getting burgers from grilled. I don't know if they have grilled in America though.
I don't know, maybe not, but I mean, there are like
They're probably equivalent.
there are thousands of different burger joints in the States.
I know, right? They're like so big on.
We have such a small selection.
But grilled is a really good one. So it's time to instruct my
Yeah.
students.
Yes, it is.
Da-da-da.
We made pizza Friday night.
It was good. We put mushroom on it.
Oh yeah.
And pineapple.
Mhm.
And olives.
Mhm.
And capsicum.
And capsicum.
And cheese.
And onion.
And onion.
And I put jalapenos and chili flakes on mine.
And we
Laura
watched the
doesn't like-
season finale.
she
Series
doesn't-
finale of Pony.
We
as
watched
well.
the series finale of Pony. The
I-
last 3 episodes.
I cried and cried.
It was very special for us.
It was so emotional.
Because it's how we met.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm just
Okay.
getting a little teary.
Alright, just pull
Calm down.
yourself together. You've got class to teach.
I know, I'm fine. I'm like, I'm sorry, class. We can't take class today.
The burger place, it's called Grilled. Just the
Yeah.
word grilled, but with an apostrophe instead of the E.
Yeah. Really good burgers.
Yeah.
We've had them delivered because of the virus.
Yeah.
I think it's worth teaching Flame today.
Okay.
I'm just looking through what they've got here. Who's got the most thingy motivation?
Yeah, I was suggesting last stream
And
it's worth
Sylvain.
getting Sylvain up to at least a D rank in Faith so that he also gets heal.
Yeah, I want to teach Sylvain and Flame and not Catherine or Marianne. Annette, maybe. We still got Felix.
Nova says he's never heard of it.
Yeah, maybe it's not in America.
Maybe it's just an Australian
But they've
thing.
probably got like an equivalent of
They've
that.
got
sort.
like 5 guys apparently do really good burgers.
Yeah, I've never been to the States, but I bet they have good burgers.
I didn't have 5 guys while I was over there.
Hang on, just itch my ear real quick.
I've heard lots of good things about 5 guys though.
I've heard
and Caesar's Palace.
American
we don't have that either.
YouTubers talk about it, specifically
Yeah.
Sweezy because he lives in the States.
Yeah.
And he's grown up in the States, and like he's talking to his like well, his girlfriend, but they're just acting.
Yeah.
And he keeps suggesting names of restaurants, and she just keeps guessing until he gets the right one, and he's just like, oh my god, just what do you want?
Yeah.
What's the magic word?
The magic word is go hungry or tell me now. Alright, so what are we doing?
Alright, are we doing Flame?
I think we were trying to get her reason up. But it's good to get her to D rank authority as well.
I was just looking at her authority.
Yeah.
You got a bit sidetracked there.
It's okay.
I have done it.
Yes, you have.
She has
No
done
need
all
to
the
discontinue
things.
with the pra-
Was it? Yeah, Reason.
Reason, yeah.
He's got a,
All thanks to your
Budding
help.
talent.
budding talent
Mhm.
in Reason.
I
Nice.
have done it.
Go Flame, go.
Wow!
I love you, Flame.
That's 3 perfects.
Flame's my girl. That's not gonna be enough anyway. Yeah, might as well.
4 perfects out of 5.
I'll change her goals to Reason and Authority
Yeah.
when I get to it.
Wow, that's one of the best study sessions I've ever seen.
Annette, you're up next.
The only thing that beats it is the one time my Ferdinand got 5 perfects.
I'm thinking I'll level up her Reason.
That'll level up anyway if you keep it as a skill goal.
I know. Or maybe we'll do her Faith.
Yeah, I think Faith's a better investment.
I learned a lot.
There's something else I really need to teach her.
Is there though? There's no Faith. Okay.
Sylvain is next. I have decided.
Okay.
Nice!
I thought this was a test.
We just keep getting perfect.
They're all so happy because of their victory and the
Alright,
feast.
that's
You know, they're
enough
all in really
praise.
high spirits, I guess. It's the only explanation I can give for them doing so well. Oh, that's right, we're doing his Faith.
Yes, but I just thought, you know, you can
Mhm.
level up his Reason.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I thought this
Nice.
was a test.
It's now E+. Okay, not brilliant, but
I'm
it's
really
a good
getting the
start.
hang of this.
Yeah.
Look, the more healers, the better. Like, even if he's not gonna class as a healer, if he knows how to heal, he can heal someone
and
else.
even as a Dark Knight, he can still use white magic.
Probably do Dimitri, I think. Yeah, Dimitri.
Okay.
Decided. I've made the decision. We're doing it. His bow's gonna level up anyway. Not that he needs it.
I don't think you're training him in bow.
No, but it will level up anyway.
It won't.
Oh, wait,
Unless
no.
you choose it as a skill goal.
Oh, okay.
Which you don't really want to.
Okay, I guess not then.
The only reason he has any bow experience at all is because he attended a seminar that taught bow.
Ah, that's right. Wait, so what were we training him in again?
Riding and lance.
Well, his lance is about to level up.
Yeah.
If I said it's a skill goal.
This will be useful.
It sure will.
You're going for his budding talent in
Riding.
riding. It's only a couple of tutoring sessions away now.
Oh, I've still got another one. I forgot that I have 5.
You have 5 now, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I'd probably go with his punching, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say brawling.
Yeah.
But he's also got a budding talent and reason.
Yeah, but I think we discussed it last stream. Even though he has the budding
he doesn't
talent,
really need it.
Yeah, he doesn't really need it much at all.
Guys, what is happening?
They're really happy with how you did. How they
Of course
did.
I got it. You need to butter me
All
up.
the eagles and deer that they got to beat up.
Beating up your classmates. Fun for the whole family.
Keep going.
Quite intriguing.
I think
This could be
if you
useful.
set it as a skill goal, it'll level up.
Alright,
Because you'll get 24 points.
let's do their goals next.
Yeah.
So, Felix, custom. It kind of already is.
Oh, okay. Well, that yeah, sword and brawling, fine. I mean, that's fine.
Dimitri needs to change to lance and riding.
Mm-hmm.
His father's footsteps.
Oh, yeah.
His authority's already pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Did you take off authority? He got the C rank. He was a while away from getting anything else. Yeah. Unless you want to go the armor route.
His armor needs more work
Okay.
than his brawling. His brawling's already really good.
Hmm.
Felix,
You just did him.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Ash. Yeah, I think we'll leave him as he is.
That was going to be reason of faith, I think.
Yeah. Mercedes looks pretty good.
She always looks pretty good.
She kind of does.
I think if you max out reason, it will go to B. If you single focus reason, it will go to B.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we want her reason and authority go up.
What's her 30 at E+. Oof, that's not good.
Yeah, she needs training in that stat. Reason
Keep
and
it-
authority as well.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, it's a good idea.
And anyone who's still at E in authority really needs catching up.
Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Group tasks. Keep it at writing, I think.
Okay.
Let me just check where everyone's at with writing. C, C+, B, C+, yeah, E+. She needs help the most.
Yeah, Anna and Dimitri would be good.
Yeah.
She's proficient in it, and they have a B rank support, so they have a 4 out of 5 star.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't realize that affected it.
Yeah, it does.
Any new chats?
Ah, hello, chess player. Okay, we've got all our regular viewers here today. We have 4 people watching, which
Hello,
is
everybody.
excellent. Thank you.
Welcome to the stream.
Glad you could make it.
If you're only here for a couple minutes or a few hours, up to you.
Now that you're all here, you probably missed it earlier if you didn't tune in immediately, but I announced my plans for what I was going to do next week. I do plan to be starting Castlevania Lords of Shadow, because I've never actually played it.
Professor,
Despite a friend of mine getting it for me for Christmas in 2013. So that's on the PS3. I'm going to be playing that Tuesday, and depending on whether or not people... I know what the right answer is, but I won't tell you. It was do it when he's not looking. Because he just can't be reasoned with when it comes to her. Anyway, so yeah, Castlevania Lords of Shadow on Tuesday, and depending on if you want to see that again on Wednesday or not, it will either be that again, or it will be Cadence of Hyrule, which I attempted to stream on Wednesday, played for 3.5 hours thinking I was, and then it turned out I wasn't. So I need to play Cadence of Hyrule
Excuse
again.
me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
No!
Ah,
Just kidding.
I was hoping you
That was an
might
aggressive no.
About
No, it's
yourself,
alright.
that
I'm
is.
happy to talk to my students.
You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Oh? What are you curious about?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess
She's
an
onto me.
air of mystery.
Oh no.
I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
Yes.
The sea is vast.
Not so much nowadays.
Boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness,
She's weirding me out at the moment.
Yeah.
deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
I'm
About
confused.
fish, of course.
What?
Oh, bother. I got sidetracked.
I mean,
didn't
I like goldfish as much as the next girl, but what are you talking about?
She was talking
During
about the
a
ocean and
storm,
then she started talking
the
about
once
fish.
calm waters
And
become
she just
mighty
lost you.
enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin.
Oh,
but please do not
Questionable.
think ill of him.
Unknown.
He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
Wow.
21.
That's very direct.
Wait, you do not know your own age? You truly are mysterious.
It seems I have amnesia.
Looking at you, it is quite
It's not that
difficult
you have
for me to
amnesia,
determine.
it's that you've never been told.
wonder-
You've never celebrated a birthday.
Could you be younger
So I
than
didn't
your
get any
own
cake?
students?
Presents?
You've got one present in your life for your birthday and it comes from Dimitri.
Well, I am roughly the same
Did she
age
get
as
you a
the other
birthday
youths
present?
He did. He gave you a blue lion bridge.
Oh, that's right.
And a card.
Be that as it may,
That was
it
your
is simply
first
not
birthday
the
present
case.
ever.
I was like,
by the
what do I
way,
do with this?
You should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right.
I was just gonna
Have
ask
a
you to get me
lovely
a
day.
glass so I can have some water, because this has had milk in it.
I can just rinse this out and bring it back.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Whoa,
Ooh,
now it's-
yes! See, you're getting all these supports now.
Yeah.
During the week. They'll all be back up at max motivation.
Here's another one.
I see. So you'll be staying here for some time then?
Hold that thought. Wait till I get back.
Okay, I'll just sit here then. And look at the med's hair. Well, I think it's a van. What if it's a woman? I need help. I can't identify them. Do you assume my gender? Seriously, is that a man or a woman? Like, the long hair and earrings suggest female, but the scar on their cheek suggests male, but the long robes and necklace suggest female.
I would honestly just say the shoulders alone suggest male.
I'm just questioning the gender. What did they say?
Oh, chess player knows who it is. I see a wrinkle, I think male. Yes, how dare you depict any woman with wrinkles in a video game.
Not even Manuel has crinkles.
Yeah, I mean, Manuel is like 34 or 35 or something.
That's not that old.
Honestly, I'm surprised. I've heard it's been a few years since you last donated to the church.
That was merely because of the financial situation of my territory. I assure you, it
Hey,
has
it's
nothing
far.
to do with my dedication to
It
the church.
kinda looks like him.
By the way, Dimitri, isn't Edelgard currently enrolled at the Officers' Academy as well?
Lord Arundel. Isn't that Edelgard's dad?
She's in the Black Eagle.
Edelgard's uncle.
I don't believe she has any plans to leave anytime soon.
They had the same
Why
icon.
not pay her a visit?
I may do just that. It's nice to stay in touch with my dear niece every now and then. Of course, I'm also delighted that I was able to speak with my nephew as well. Whether through marriage or otherwise, family is family after all.
Of course. The feeling is mutual.
So there's a new character on the horizon. Okay.
Professor,
Dimitri
if you
was
were watching, you should have made your
researching
presence known.
Lord Arundel earlier, a few episodes
was Lord
ago,
Arundel,
where
the
you
regent
and
for the
Dedu went to
Empire.
look for
He is
in the
also
library and you
Edelgard's
saw
uncle.
Dimitri there poring over a book. He was actually looking at Lord Arundel's financial records.
Wait. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But if he's the nephew of Arundel, doesn't that make Edelgard and him cousins?
Siblings.
What do you mean siblings?
Siblings.
Edelgard and Dimitri are siblings? But don't they roll over 2 different kingdoms? How does that make any sense?
You'll find out later on in the game. But yeah, it's something that...
So that's also his uncle.
Yeah, so it's not even really a spoiler for me to tell you that they're related, because with the information that Arundel himself just gave you,
given you,
you're able to figure that out.
My stepmother was his younger sister. We are not related by blood, but he is
Technically.
my uncle. Yes. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother.
Oh, so they're not blood related.
Edelgard and I are siblings by marriage.
Mm.
We can delve into
That
that
makes
topic
more
another
sense.
time. For now, let's make preparations to investigate what's happening in that village.
Oh dear. The princess of the Empire and the kingdom's prince are kin. How very odd. All beings are attached somehow to those who are their family. Yes, even I. I must have had a family too. I wish I could remember them. My family. I wonder who and where they are. And what they're doing now.
This is also mysterious. Like, we still
In any
haven't really
case,
gotten to the meat
about
of the
this
story.
Arundel.
Of what's
You've
actually
heard
going
that name
on.
before, correct?
This is where you're being quizzed on if you've paid attention.
I have been paying attention.
Quite true. We came across that name within the library, right where the prince had been. I thought that Arundel had died. And yet, not so. He seems alive and well.
Maybe he's a ghost.
I wonder what the prince had hoped to
I'm
learn
kidding.
from reading of his uncle's charity. So many things the prince has yet
Yes,
to tell.
because
How
Arundel
bothersome.
stopped... He used to make yearly donations to the Church of Seros until about 7-ish years ago, and then his donations just suddenly stopped.
That is odd.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had
What's up?
happened during one of
Oh,
our
I'm just
missions. It
reading
really
chat.
is inexcusable.
I am looking forward to finally starting Lords of Shadow 6.5 years after it was bought for me as a Christmas present.
6.5 years to play a video game?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. And depending on how much I like it, I may also play
When
it
I'm
on
studying
Wednesday.
tactics, I lose track of time and...
But yeah,
Oh,
that,
who am I kidding? I've always
I
been
might
like
play
this.
Cadence of Hyrule Wednesday.
Before I came to the
I
Officers
mean,
Academy,
I think you should
I was
let
a student at the
your
School
audience
of
tell
Sorcery
you
in Ferdia.
which they'd prefer.
That's
Even
sort of
back
why I
then,
was asking.
pulling all
Yeah.
nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused on my goal. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old.
This is the B support.
My father was so happy to see me using
I think so
magic.
too.
Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that. When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy. I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, my passion for learning became more of an obsession. I got so focused, I kind of forgot how to relax. Feels like I've been running in circles ever since.
You're at B+ magic, don't worry about it.
That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work stops me from working hard, what good is it? Okay, it's decided. From now on, I'll try my best not to try my best.
What?
Okay.
Yay! With you on my side, I'm sure I'll succeed. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know. I'm a new woman after all.
Yeah.
All this motivation.
Yeah. It's someone's birthday too.
Linhardt.
Which one is Linhardt again?
He's the Black Eagles healer.
Ah, it's fine.
Oh. Ash? Wow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do all the supports
Hey,
while I'm
Professor,
sitting here.
did I ever tell you what happened with that thief?
You remember this, don't you?
He stole something from
Thief ran off with a book,
Mm.
and Ash chased him down.
I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but... Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine.
I can't do this. Like, I know we live in a country where we have really good healthcare, but not every country does.
Including Fodlan, apparently.
Especially the United States right now.
Don't worry about it.
Oh man, it's so on point with what's going on.
Okay.
A lot of people at the moment. And we watched The Good Doctor last night too, as well, and
Yeah.
the woman gave up her healthcare so her son could go to college.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she was like, oh, you know, I could send my son to school. It was what she said, it was either my premiums or his education.
Yeah.
And she
Maybe
chose
you're
his
right.
education.
And
then she died.
But if
she
you
ended up
really
dying.
did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him.
What?
Jared's just like...
It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind
Yeah,
me
just
now. But yes,
try to keep yourselves
I
well.
was.
I
My
know it's
parents
hard.
died of illness,
This is
so
why you
I had
find
to
out why
provide
Ash
for
has
my
his
little brother
personal
and
ability.
sister. I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers.
He just wanted to help
I
his
knew it was
family.
wrong, but seeing my brother
And that's why
and
he was
sister's
sympathetic to
smiling
the
faces
thief.
made me
Yeah.
too happy to
Because he
stop.
himself has been one.
Yes.
In that situation. I wasn't going to say
I really
it's
regret
wrong,
that part
because
of
it's
my
a bit of a
life.
grey area.
I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9,
Yes, stealing is wrong,
into a
but
local
He was
noise
stealing
mansion,
before he turned 10.
aiming to steal
Yeah.
whatever I could get my hands on.
Yeah, but it was the reasons for which he did it. I
Yeah.
feel like it's a bit makes it a little less not as like
It's morally grey.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in
That's
the
why it's his favorite
illustrations
book.
was so impressive, I just couldn't tear my eyes away. You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing. To be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done. To leave this world better than I found it. That's why,
All these rich people
even if it
choosing
wasn't easy
between
on my
healthcare and
pockets,
education.
I'm proud to say I helped him.
Yeah, I mean, they can't be that rich if they have to choose. Then again, that might also just be a sign of how expensive healthcare is.
It's well overpriced.
It's way too overpriced.
Seriously, like most Americans can't afford proper healthcare.
Yeah.
And that's it's not their fault. It's the system.
Yeah, so, yeah, Jared said you can be in debt one way or the other.
Yeah,
Either
either
by
way,
education or
you're going to
health.
be in debt for life,
Yeah,
basically. And even the education system, especially for higher education, again, is really messed up. And it's not the people's fault.
No.
I do not blame everyone or anyone for being in debt because they had to try and get us. Like, they're legitimately trying to get an education. But the minute you leave, you are in debt, and then you have to get a job, and the job market is...
I know, yeah.
It's just... It's a horrible, vicious cycle.
Yeah.
And then when Ash said, I'm just trying to make up for all the bad things I've done, I just thought, my name is Earl. Yeah.
Total tonal shift there, but... Alright.
Yeah, but like... Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on then.
It's...
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, total
My
tonal shift, I
contribution
know.
probably
but
won't change much.
just don't
And
think of
it's
that.
not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty.
I know
Even
someone who
so,
does.
I can't bear to stand by and do
Several
nothing.
people, actually.
What else could I have done, Professor?
Ain't that the truth?
Yep. They're doing really well. Looks like I have an explore day as well.
Yeah.
We will make a good team.
You guys will. You guys are cute.
Dear goddess, please protect us.
Hands off by Dimitri.
Good results.
Just kidding. Ooh. Alright, let's see where everyone's at.
Lots
It's
of
all coming
improvements
together.
today.
Swordbreaker.
I've got it.
Brawling Prowess level 2.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
Reason level 3.
I'm starting to get it.
Reason level 4. Faith level 3.
Well worth the effort.
Fire!
Reason level 2. Rally Luck. That's good.
Looks like I'm getting it.
Bow and Flirty leveled up.
That's bow. That's okay. That's okay.
What is wrong with me?
Is she afraid of horses? No, she loves horses, but for some reason she thinks to invoke the name of the goddess to protect her from a simple menial chore. Maybe she's just constantly relying on the goddess. I'm wondering if it's worth turning on the light, because her camera's a bit dark, that's all.
I like it dark.
I know you like it dark, but they might not like it dark.
Well, maybe I should ask them.
Okay.
I think we just did. What comes after C plus B, isn't it?
Yes.
So he's about to get to B in horses as well.
Yeah, he will be ready for
B.
Paladin by the time you get to level 20.
So Ash's gonna get to B and B.
Ash will be ready for Paladin as well.
What about me? I can't see mine because it's...
Well, you're not a student.
I wish I was sometimes.
Ooh.
Explore day.
Nope.
What?
More motivation.
Do you want me to press?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Speak to him.
Okay, for a second there you said nope, and I was
no,
like...
no. I said whoa. I think.
I thought you said no.
No, I didn't say no.
As in, like...
Yeah, Nova says he can't see our pretty faces.
Okay, we'll put the light on.
Yours being the prettier one, of course.
It's okay, I guess.
Just wait for the camera to adjust to it, and we'll be good. Hooray!
Hi, everybody.
We're actually here now.
You can see my braces.
We're not just silhouettes.
Please, allow me to express
How
my
long has it been
gratitude by
dark
taking
for,
you
by the
today.
way?
Probably about 15-20 minutes.
Is that all? Okay.
I reckon there's probably just a bit of cloud cover that's just moved in recently, because it wasn't that dark when we started, I'm sure.
I don't think it was.
But it's alright now.
Thank you for your help today. Dinner? You? Me? Yes, please?
Fantastic. Please think about what you'd like to eat.
Grilled fish, grilled fish,
After all,
grilled fish.
Such magnificent guidance must work up quite
Are you
an
fleeing
appetite.
now?
I've studied
Yeah,
swordsmanship
where's
for
that
some
grilled
time.
fish?
Okay.
But your
I should grill
mercenary
salmon.
skills are something else entirely.
Although I don't really eat a lot of real
Speaking
fish.
of which,
Like,
there's
we
another
only get the
question I
fries
must
fish.
ask you.
Which isn't... It's like a...
I know what it is.
It's a substitute, so...
Were you reconciled with the reality of battle from your first foray? With the killing part, I mean?
This is getting deep.
I see. No.
Sushi.
I do not
Sushi's
carry that
tasty.
burden well.
Yes.
I doubt that will change, no matter how many years come and go.
Sushi's
First
good when
time
it's
I led on
warm.
the battlefield,
Not so much when it's
I
really
was sent
cold.
to quell a rebellion in the west.
I don't mind it
was
either
not
way,
a
honestly.
difficult fight.
I can eat it out of the fridge,
The
or I
enemy was
can
not
eat it
well
out of the store.
trained, and their morale was low. A swing of the lance, and your
It's
opponent
been a while
falls.
since we had sushi.
A flash of your blade, and a path opens up. That's the sort of battle it was. Easy.
Look at his eyes.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like he's remembering, like he's having PTSD flashbacks while talking about
Oh,
it.
don't worry, I know how he feels. I want to say something, but now I realize I can't, so...
That's one way to look at it.
He looks so sad.
The leader of the rebel army was defeated.
He doesn't like killing.
And the rebellion quelled. This was at the height of the post-war period.
At least he's not obsessed
I
with
recall
violence.
coming across a dead soldier's body. He was clutching a locket. Inside was a lock of golden hair. I don't know to whom it belonged. His wife? His daughter? Mother? Lover? I'll never know. He was a soldier. An enemy. Someone we had cut down without hesitation. But in that moment, I realized he was also a real person. Just like the rest of us. Of course, we cannot stand idly by and allow anyone to commit senseless acts of violence. Yet, in dispensing what we call justice, we take the lives of cherished family members. Beloved friends. Killing is part of the job, but even so, there are times when I'm chilled to the bone by the depravity of my own actions.
It's so serious.
That you feel the same way is more comforting than you could know. Professor, may I speak freely?
This is getting really heavy,
When we
guys.
first met, I thought of you as someone who felt no strong feelings about killing your enemies. I could never trust someone who kills without batting an eye. My heart won't allow it. But after speaking with you and getting to know you better, I can see you're not like that. Now I know, with all my heart, that I can trust you. Thank you for that.
Aww.
See, you never used to smile at the start of the game. You used to just be expressionless. Professor Hanneman touches upon it in his supports with you, but I don't think you've really gone out of your way to get points with him.
Not necessarily, no.
Right. Well, you can buy more intermediate seals now. Only 3 though, so use them wisely.
Where's my lance skill at?
D something? D, yeah.
I'm not far off, actually. I need just C or higher to get Cavalier.
You need D+ to attempt it, and I think you'll have about a 65% chance. So if you get a couple of lance ranks today, you could attempt it next week. But that's up to you.
She looks cute as an archer, but...
She does.
Yeah. I should really do some Fire Emblem cosplays in the future. But I've got a pretty heavy backlog of cosplays.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't just mean, like, heavy. I mean, like...
Well, now that your sewing room is set up, which we did finish doing yesterday or the day before.
The only thing is, fabric could be expensive.
I know.
So I have to budget carefully. And I also want to use up a lot of the fabric I've already got. So I might try and do that first.
You gotta consider cosplays that will use the fabrics you've already got then.
Or at least parts of the cosplay. Yeah, I could definitely go to Mercenary if I want.
It's just another sword class though.
I know.
So it's your call, like you want to do Mercenary or you want to do Cavalier.
I think I'd rather do Cavalier.
Yeah, so you'll need to level up your lance rank to at least D+ to attempt the exam.
And there's no class abilities for Mercenary either.
No.
No, I don't really want to do that either. So who needs reclassing? I just want to see who's maxed out.
He doesn't. He still has Cav unlocked, and he's part of the way through Lord, so he doesn't need any more intermediate classes at all.
I don't see Dimitri as a magic user.
I mean, I'd probably do it, but that's me.
I mean, in another run maybe, but...
Thumbs up for Laura as Edelgard.
Edelgard.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I could pull up Edelgard.
Edelgard's a very strong, sassy, stoic, kind of hero-ish. Like she
I'd
just
have
doesn't
to get some, especially her skin tone is so light.
Yeah, she doesn't take crap from anyone. I mean, the outfit, sure, but I don't know if you'd be able to adequately personify Edelgard. You're not so overwhelmingly confident and arrogant as she is.
It's not necessarily always about personifying a character unless you're doing it on stage. I mean, it's good to do that. I'm gonna have a quick chat about that actually, just while we're sitting here. It's good to do that on stage when you're doing a performance or when you're posing, but in terms of actually personifying, I don't see that as nearly as important as just... it is good to get in character, but it's not like, you don't have to do that 100% of the time. That's exhausting.
Okay.
But when posing or when performing, yeah, sure, but the rest of the time though, it's not as important. It's just, I see cosplay as more of an expression of our passions rather than trying to become, like, sure, you are becoming someone else, but trying to do that completely, it's hard. It's really hard. It's much easier to do that in, like, a still frame than to capture that in a frame, in a pose, rather than trying to do that
well, you've got
100% time on the convention floor.
You've got chat support for Edelgard.
Well, that's the first time anyone outside of you has actually suggested a cosplay to me.
Yeah.
So that's kind of neat. But yeah, her skin tone would be hard to get though, because it's really, really light. Although my skin tone's not too...
You're a pretty white girl.
Yeah.
You rarely see the sun.
I don't see a lot of sun.
Yeah, but no, there's a reason why Edelgard's pigment is so light.
Also, her eye color is interesting as well. Purple.
You don't need to teach to do anything because he already has the Armored Knight class unlocked. You can shift him straight into that after Brigand.
Well, Brigand's already maxed out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can just change him to Armored Knight because you already finished that class.
Where is it? There it is.
There it is. So you've already unlocked that. So you don't need to use a seal on him.
So I could just do it right now.
You can just put him in Armored Knight. No, I'm saying you don't have to use a seal. You've already done it. He's already passed it.
Right. So I just have to reclass him.
See, look, if you just go up to Thief, just go up one. Go up to, see how it says you need to pass, and here are your odds of passing it.
Just reclass
there, you
him.
just have the EXP bar. That means you've already passed it.
Yeah, you just reclass him.
Yeah.
When I get back to him.
Yeah, so you just have to reclass him. You don't need to train him.
I don't see anyone else being an Armored Knight.
Yeah.
No, only
really.
to do.
Not really.
Not in this classroom, only in this classroom anyway.
Felix already has the Archer unlocked.
He's really close to maxing Mercenary.
So once he finishes Mercenary,
we were
going
going
to
to make him an Archer. Yeah. I'm just going through everybody.
Yep.
Ash, where are we at with Ash?
If he's already got Archer unlocked.
Yeah, and he's nearly maxed out Cav. He's not too far off. Yeah, then we'll go straight into Archer, so I don't need a seal for him. Where's Sylvain at? Not that one. Go back. Intermediate classes.
So he's already maxed Cavalier and now he's in Dark Mage. And he's still got a ways to go, so you
I
don't
don't really need to worry about him. I made a good Cav though.
Mercedes is already Mage. She can stay Mage.
For a while, yeah. Until we go into like advanced classes maybe. I don't see her doing anything else.
Annette, she needs to pass into Priest. She's maxed Mage already.
Yeah.
So you can have her pass Priest.
So I just need a seal.
You
it's the first seal I need to do.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first one I need a seal for so far.
Yep. Armor Knights are Armor Knights rare in this version? No, they're not rare. Anyone can become an Armor Knight, but there's only a handful of units that seem pre-built to excel in them. And unfortunately, armored units aren't that amazing in this game because they have low amounts of movement, and also they get a serious speed penalty. And a serious resistance penalty.
Priest. She can stay as priest, but where are we going after that?
Mage.
Mage, yeah.
She can attempt it when she gets to D+ in Reason.
We'll keep her going with that.
Flame doesn't need a seal. She's priest and Pegasus Knight already.
Yeah.
We already used one on her, the one that she came with, to make her Pegasus Knight. But that's why we want to get her to Sea and Swords, so that she can fly around with the Levin Sword on the Pegasus.
Catherine's already an advanced class.
Yeah, I know, she's a pre-promote.
So I guess I'll leave her as that.
Yeah, you don't need to train Catherine
so
as anything.
I guess we only need to do one person?
One person at the moment, yes, that's Annette.
And
the other two will be you and... Marianne.
Yeah, so we're still gonna need 3.
You're gonna need 3 regardless, so you may as well pick up 3 right now. Just, yeah, buy it for the convoy. They're unlimited quantities now because you've unlocked the advanced seal. So you can just buy them when you need them. You don't even have to stock up.
I'll just buy 3 though.
You can buy 3
because I know we're gonna need 3.
You're gonna need 3. But the fact that you can get advanced seals now, it's probably worth getting them for this month anyway.
Also, I just remembered that I'm pretty sure I saw a pattern for Edelgard on Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following the creator on Etsy, so... There's a heap of Fire Emblem 3 Houses patterns on Etsy that you can buy and download.
Maps are bigger here compared to other games. I see why knights aren't used. Oh, you haven't played Fire Emblem 4. The maps on that are massive, like 10 times bigger than the maps on 3 Houses, easily. But they're also designed to take 50 plus turns. And Balthus from the DLC, yes, I mean, he's pretty well built. You don't need anything for that.
I'm just checking
I know.
everyone.
I'm glad you're checking.
I did do still gauntlets, so we're getting a bit.
Mm-hmm. He's fine.
Fine.
Maybe he lands. Yeah. There was something we wanted to upgrade last time, wasn't there? But we couldn't because we were 1 smithing stone short.
Well, we've got plenty of them now.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. And honestly, I don't think it matters now. Yeah.
It's a primary weapon, so...
Yeah. Oh. That's right. Oh, you can check for new battalions now.
I guess I'll go to higher. We've got the Armored Co.
Okay.
What's the D rank one? There's a...
The Archers. Recovery Roar, that's a C rank. Wyvern Riders who fight for the king. Cure status effects. Oh, that's not very good.
Kingdom Magic users.
That's a C rank. Oh my god, there's a bunch of C ranks. You may as well get them.
Just buy them?
Mm-hmm. Kingdom Snipers.
We're here to support you.
Good. That's a ranged one.
It assigned me to that, but I can change it later.
You can change it.
I can fix it.
Resonant Ice. Yeah, just get all the C ranks.
We'll protect you with our lives. Ready for your...
You have another Stride Gambit up there.
We'll do everything.
Impregnable Wall. That's good, but it's much more useful in Maddening than it is in Hard. I wouldn't worry about getting Impregnable Wall. Fusillade is always good. It's a ranged Gambit.
No, it's a D rank, so that's alright.
It'll be good for someone.
It's assigned to me at the moment, but it doesn't really matter.
D rank Stride Battalion. It's better than an E rank Stride Battalion, for sure. That's probably all the battalions you need right now.
So I guess here I can assign them?
Mm-hmm.
No, I need to go into items, I think.
I only played the Tellius games. It's a 50-turn game. Yeah, actually, a lot of... The thing is, with Fire Emblem 4, the maps are massive, but... And there's only, like, 12 chapters in the game, I think. But the thing is, there are, like, 3 or 4 goals on every map. And, the second goal... It's almost like the map is split into 4 separate missions, but you just spend all of your time on that map in one go. So, like, the second part of the mission doesn't open up until you complete the first part, and then the third part doesn't open up till you complete the second part. So, it's one chapter, but it's like 3 or 4 on each chapter, just all on the same map. And that's why the maps are huge, because you go around, and, yeah, it's a very different style of game with this one.
Okay, Kingdom Cavalry. What level is that?
You can check it. Just unequip it, yeah. And go sort by authority. Press X twice. There you go. So now it's sorted by authority.
Right, I need to work out what I need.
You have got C, so you may as well equip a C rank.
We've got all these C ones.
Mm-hmm. It's not really that useful, but it gives you a hit bonus, I suppose.
Hit plus 10, physical attacks plus 2, avoid plus 5, charm plus 5, protect plus 1. That one's pretty good.
Yeah.
Attack that pushes adjacent foe 1 tile away. That's for magic. That's for archers.
Mm-hmm. Effective range 2-3. It's a 2-3 range gambit. It's amazing. And it has 2 uses.
I think Dimitri's got that one at the moment.
Yeah. That's max level 1 already.
I think I might go with this one.
Okay.
It's for lances as well.
That's fine.
And I'm using a lance.
Not that it has any bearing on anything, but it's cool. You have to go sort by authority for everyone. So Dedue actually has C authority as well, which is good. It does give him good protection. So does that, to be honest.
I think I'll go with this one.
Okay.
And it's got res as well.
+4 physical attack. Actually, yeah. Yeah.
And avoid, and protect, and everything.
Mm-hmm. So he currently has, yeah.
Just go through everyone's, I think, while we're sitting here. He doesn't use magic. I would put the sniper's one if I can on Felix.
Okay. Wyvern Co. You may as well. It gives him +3 physical attack at level 1. Yes, please. Ash needs more physical attack.
And more protection with hurt.
And hit, yeah. Okay. Sarah's Magic Core. She can use the Kingdom Magic users. Nice.
Plus magic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ingrid can use the Kingdom Snipers. Oh.
I think Felix would benefit more.
Would you give her the Pegasus Knights then?
Where's the Pegasus Knight?
They're D rank.
It's a D rank one.
Yeah, Sarah's Pegasus Co. It gives her +4 attack and +5 avoid. That's good. Flame's just a D rank as well. You can give her the magic ones that you just took off Mercedes. That's sort by endurance. We press it one more time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you can give her the Sarah's Magic Core. It's at the top.
Is it?
Yeah. It sorts by authority relevant to the character. So, because her authority is only D, it puts the ones that are D rank at the top.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, plus magic, plus hit, res.
Plus res. She's such a magic tank. You've already done his.
Oh, okay. Felix.
Yeah, he's using Gerald's mercenaries. It's still an E rank. Sarah's archers would be good for him.
So he can't use the C rank one that I wanted to.
No, he can't. No, but he can use those ones. Sylvain can use the snipers though. And it gives him -2 to magic attack. That's unfortunate.
I don't think it's a good one for him.
Yeah, no. That's -2 to magic as well. There wasn't another magic-based battalion at the barracks, was there?
These are all E.
These are all E rank, yeah.
I might have to buy one. I think I already did it, no?
No, you didn't, but you don't have another magic battalion, so you might as well leave that on her. Oh, she only has E authority. Okay. Might be best to just give her that then. The Holy Monks. Or the Sacred Monks even.
But that reduces her
Yeah,
res.
no, yeah.
This has higher res.
You're right. Catherine is D rank, I think. Not bad. Giving her stride is helpful as well.
So you just need to buy one for Sylvain then?
If there is one. I don't know if there is. So, yeah, you'll have to go back to the guild. I don't know if there's another D or C rank magic battalion. You could give him Retribution. Oh, it gives -2 to magic attack. Yeah, the Ceres Armored Core, I suppose. Retribution, the Gambit itself is really good. It allies can counterattack when attacked.
But it minuses 2 magic.
I know. That's for him personally. Yeah, no, I think Onslaught, the Ceres Armored Core, is probably the best for him at the moment.
Hey, it's the new boss.
Cool. We'll just leave it at that.
Alright, I think we need to do an explore day.
Yeah, check people's goals to see who has motivation. So Dimitri, Ash, Annette, Flame. Okay. So you only need to eat with like 2, maybe 3 people, and then the rest of the activity points are yours. Some more supports. Alright, I'm gonna duck out for a sec. You can take care of the supports.
I think that's a good idea. Dimitri and Flame.
Oh, are you on cooking duty today, Flame? That's unusual.
Indeed I am. I have been working away on this meal for hours now. The only thing is, each time it is my turn to tend to the meals, those in the dining hall seem to miraculously become very busy and evacuate the premises. I make the food, but nobody is ever here to eat it. I do not understand what the issue is. It is such a waste.
Well, you're in luck. I've just finished training and am positively ravenous. If you don't mind, I'd love to sample your cooking.
Really? I mean, yes, please, have some. It is not perfect, but I am certain it will taste quite nice all the same.
I'm sure it will be great. Thank you, Flame. There were a few suspiciously crunchy bits here and there, but other than that, it was fine.
You liked it? Wow, nobody has ever liked anything I've cooked. If I cannot get anyone else to eat this meal, though, it is going to spoil and go to waste.
Why doesn't she eat with him?
It is no secret to me that I am not very good at cooking.
Say, Flame, may I have a second helping?
You actually want more?
Oh, that
Of
background's a little
course.
unfortunate.
I wouldn't want it to go to waste after all the effort you put in. This kind of mishap can happen to anyone, you know? Don't let it get you down. Besides, I can tell you put a lot of love and dedication into preparing this food for everyone. That alone makes it taste good.
There is no need for false flattery.
I speak nothing short of the truth, always. It was delicious, and I look forward to eating it again sometime. I'll agree there is no need to make enough for everyone, though. If you like, you could just cook enough for me.
Perhaps. I hope you enjoy the rest of the meal.
I think there's only a couple here.
I think it was pretty cool that that support
is that
involves them
Marianne?
cooking. When the support you just had with Flame before was about teaching her to cook.
Sorry, it's just you turned so quickly. It gave me a start. I don't mean to interrupt your prayers, but what's with that posture? Don't you think lowering your head so much might, I don't know, offend the goddess?
I don't think the goddess can be spooked.
Spook her a little?
I'm not praying, only confessing.
Confessing? What are you confessing for?
Yes, Dimitri was
Everything
quite
about
smooth with Flame in that support.
That can't possibly be
I think
necessary.
Dimitri's pretty good with the ladies.
He's
There's
just
no
a chill
way
dude
you're
who
as bad
respects
as you
women.
make it seem. I've seen how kind you are with
Yeah,
the
but
horses,
he could have anyone
and I've
he
noticed
wanted.
you're always
He probably
sensitive
could.
to everyone's tastes when you cook.
But that's...
Yeah, well, if either of us is going to confess, it should be me. I used to be a thief. I may have only stolen because I was poor
Again,
and starving.
you just brought that up with
but
you
it was
earlier.
still wrong. I'm only
Is that a
even here
coincidence, or
thanks
was that
to
planned?
Lamato. He gave me a second chance,
There's
and
no
now
way
I
you can
eat
plan
well
when sports
every
go
day.
on.
I'm doing all I can to make the most of it. You're a noble yourself, aren't you? The daughter of Margrave Edmund, I think. And if you're a noble, that means... Do you happen to have a crest?
A crest? I do, but it's...
I knew it. That's great, Marianne.
There's nothing great about it.
Please, don't be modest. It's an extraordinary gift. You should be proud of it. If I had one, I'd use it to make sure my brother and sister never had to live in poverty. Think about all the good you could do for the world with your power.
No, I can't. You don't understand. This crest is worthless. I'm sorry, but I must go.
Your crest is not worthless.
No, not again. I'm not good at this.
He's just trying to cheer her up. Just give her a bit of a pep talk.
Oh, not that. Save.
Let's see. no one knows what her crest is, and she keeps the knowledge of its existence hidden. Like, it's not information she ever willingly gives to anyone.
Alright, I think it's time for an explore day.
I think it's time for an explore day too.
Let's get going.
That's just this again. You can change back to that if you're sick of running around as a dancer. Okay. I don't think you can change anyone else because we don't have the DLC.
No, but I think we should get it later.
Yeah.
Like after I finish this route.
Yeah. Yeah, Ash, that wasn't very smooth.
Ash isn't as smooth as, say, Dimitri or Sylvain.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell.
So there's a bed over there if you want to lie down, kiddo.
And a bit.
She's only visible to you. She lives inside you.
I know, but if she wanted, she could just, you know, go and lie down.
I mean, you passed out earlier.
And yet, it feels familiar. As though pulled from the corner of my memory. From a time
I showed it to you a long time ago. But that wig would be immensely difficult.
I don't think it would be wise to wear a wig that heavy. You would hurt yourself doing so. Sure, make it long, but you'd not want to make it long.
You wouldn't be able to make it as anti-grav as that one.
And you wouldn't be able to make it as long either.
Yeah,
You'd
it's like
have,
sticking out behind
it would be too heavy, and you would hurt your head. Your neck would ache. You would have physical ramifications from doing so. I'd not recommend it. As much as we love to cosplay, you also have to think about yourself as well, and looking after yourself.
Your health, yeah. You've got 6 activity points.
I do?
Yeah.
That's good. I can do some writing.
Wait, no, it's not writing you need, it's Lance. You've got enough writing.
Okay, then Lance. Who does Lance anyway?
Geralt, and Shamir, and Seteth.
Right. I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna go everywhere and talk to everyone. That's what I do every week.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go here first.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Okay, so I'm guessing all the conversations are gonna be about the battle.
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
What?
You just said that, and then she just said that.
See how the house leaders came together
That's
after
gonna
the
be the
battle?
tone
What an incredible
of this
thing
explore
to
day.
witness.
How long are you gonna keep harping on about
even
it?
after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
Oh. Press a button.
Gilbert does actually also train Lance, but I think Gilbert's away. He's been sent to investigate Ramaya.
Wait, so who trains Lance again?
Seteth, Geralt,
The librarian
and
is
Shamir.
always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He better come back soon.
He has left the monastery for long stretches of time before.
Maybe he's that librarian for the Neverending Story.
Mr. Coriander.
He just disappeared in the second one. Or the third
He was
one.
in the second one, but he wasn't in the third one.
Yeah, but the whole library just disappeared in one of them.
I remember watching the animated series of the Neverending Story. There was only ever one season of it. I think it had like
Part of your class,
14 episodes,
I honestly
and then it was
cannot
cancelled
recall
after
the
one
last
season.
time I interacted with
Yeah,
others
shows
on a
get
daily
cancelled all the
basis
time.
like this.
Yeah.
It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now. Oh, I mean very, very, very.
I wanted to say you're
very
still a
long
child,
ago.
but I don't think she'd appreciate hearing that.
That wouldn't be very cash money of you, Professor.
I just want to say
Yeah.
in case it upset her.
But like, that's funny that she does that. You said very, 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 like 9 or 10 times on one stream about something, and then you said, "Why did I say that so many times?"
I don't
Flame
even
just
know.
did the same thing.
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time. Need something?
Oh, sorry. I thought she had...
You can't actually talk to her. They're like a combined conversation.
Yeah.
This is my first time working with the Gerald. The legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker. And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
Yep.
There's a tournament going on.
There's always a tournament going on.
What's the reward?
Steel Gauntlets Plus.
Don't really need it.
So, what gauntlets do and Felix have right now?
Steel gauntlets.
Steel Gauntlets Plus. He doesn't have any.
Yeah, but I don't know if he can use them or not.
He can. He's got a D in Brawling.
I mean, I'll come back to it.
Alright, yeah.
Also, I need to take a real quick break.
Yeah, you you want to prioritize feeding people. Yeah.
Yeah, today, and I want to prioritize Lance.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one of the things they do today as well.
Okay. Yes, this is the Ramaya chapter. That's why I think Gilbert is away. I'll just quickly search the monastery grounds for him. Oh no, he's still here. He's still here. So that's actually 4 candidates to train Lance from. I doubt Laura's going to want to use all 4 points to train Lance with, considering... How many students have we got lacking motivation? 7. Well, 6 and a staff member. So she'll want to eat with at least 3, so she doesn't have to explore 2 days in a row. So then she'll have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 students to train, and she's got 5 teacher points. So that'll be the exact right amount of students with max motivation to train 2 weeks in a row without exploring or seminaring again. Let's see. Felix is a good brawler, but I tend to only make him a brawler if I'm going to send him down the path of War Master. And in my opinion, War Master's really the only viable masterclass for Felix. He does so much better as a sword master or an assassin that we probably won't even end up promoting him to a masterclass. Yeah, he's an absolute beast of a unit as a War Master, but we haven't trained his axe at all, and I feel like it's a little bit too late to start, considering the War Master needs an A rank in axe. So we've spoken about Ingrid before. We're training both her riding and her flying because of the fact that there's no flying class in advanced between Pegasus Knight and Falcon Knight for her, and well, I mean, there's Wyvern Lord, or Wyvern Rider, but again, we haven't been training her axes. And it's not worth to start now just to get her on the back of a Wyvern. She may as well stay either as a Pegasus or a Paladin. Annette's pretty self-explanatory. Looks like she's going to be a Gremory. Mercedes is probably going to be Gremory as well, although we could make her an Archer at one point. Probably not worth making her an Archer, or even giving her a bow until she hits B in bow though, and I don't know if Laura wants to train her up to be in bow just so she can use the magic bow. It would give her 3 range viability, because none of her other spells give her 3 range, but there's an item that we can get very soon in the story that will give her +1 range anyway, in a parallel battle that's coming up. Catherine makes an amazing Swordmaster Assassin Sniper. She's basically female Felix. Flame. It's going to be a bit weird teaching Flame this run. But Marianne's a shoo-in to be a Holy Knight or a Gremory. We were just sort of wondering what to use your activity points on. I determined you should eat with at least...
You said where? As in everyone else is asking, or...?
No. Well, I guess us. Yes, that's the item I'm talking about, chess player, yes. So we don't really need to train Mercedes as an archer, even though her with the magic bow is amazing. Her with that item is just as great.
Okay, I feel
if
better.
not better.
Alright. It's good to take a break, guys.
Mm-hmm.
When you're streaming for a long time.
Yeah. We've been going for just under an hour and a half.
Yeah, but feels like longer.
Yeah, because you've done a story battle and we've watched a lot of supports.
It's 12:30.
Yeah. So we've been going for just... Oh, wait, no, 2.5 hours, not 1.5 hours.
Yeah, that's why I needed a break.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's important to take breaks and stay hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll go to the cathedral next.
Okay.
I don't really have an order in which I do things. I just do whatever.
Just do it at your whim.
Yep.
Yeah. I've got a bit of a set loop that I got into the habit of doing, only because I played the game so many times.
For the winter to come.
But it's
stirring
not
more
really...
than at any other time of the year.
Oh, you didn't do that
right?
paralogue? Oh,
What's your
that's
step on that journey?
That's upsetting because you
May the
miss out
goddess
on 2
protect
really
all
good
of you.
battalions as well.
Mm. Yeah, may the goddess protect all of us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Any
this-
new messages for the counselor?
Yeah, this system is a bit difficult, but yeah.
Being a bit older than I want the others to rely on, like, is there anything I can do to make software operations? Did I choose the right thing?
Yes, there is only one correct answer. The other 2 they will be dissatisfied with.
Okay, I'm glad I chose the right one then.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just ask you straight, what do you think makes a great mercenary? The will to fight and protect others who can't.
Yeah.
I think surpasses the something
The Hresvelg.
on lore as a general study on strategy for what book covers. What called?
There's no way you could possibly know this. It's the top one.
Yeah, but it literally says mercenaries.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you don't know anything about Hubert because you've chosen a route where you don't get him in your class.
Yeah, because I'm a blue lion.
But yeah, Mittelfrank opera is, you know, singing and stuff, and Hubert's not really interested in singing.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the 4 saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlin. I have something to ask of you.
So there's weird stuff going on not only in Ramaya, but in the academy as well.
Need something?
Alright, 1600 points. I mean, you can basically only get Divine Pulse, or Heavy Armor, or Faith.
This one?
I'm gonna get heavy armor.
Alright.
You're all set.
I can get more
See you
points
again
later.
soon.
Yeah.
And how do you get points again?
Tutoring.
Oh.
Renown. How do you get Renown?
No, how do you get the points you need to get those to do statues?
So, Renown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
battles.
by battles. Right?
Battles and completing quests.
Yeah, I do all the quests that get assigned to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I
The
think...
quest is around the corner here.
Yeah.
You do not look well. Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold?
I mean, personally,
or
I feel
some other
fine,
ailment?
but...
How did
Please,
you
visit a doctor
miss
before
that
your
parallel
situation
chess player?
worsens.
Did you miss the deadline,
Suppose the
or did
infirmary
you
is also an
lose
option?
one of the 2
Though when I
characters
went
that you
there the
need?
other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance. As
Uh-oh.
Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
Damn it, Krabappel.
Yeah. Basically.
I could use your help.
I think he's talking about Edelgard.
Someone in her position. Reverend Loveletter. Oh, Mercedes is standing outside through those gates where hardly anyone ever shows up.
Professor!
Apart from the cats.
There's a lot of cats. They're all communing.
Yep.
They're plotting against us.
Oh no.
They're plotting to take over.
Kitty conspiracy.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor?
Missed the deadline.
You look a
Oh,
little
okay.
pale. Please be careful.
Everyone's
It's
asking if
so
I'm
easy to
okay,
catch
because I
a
failed
cold.
earlier.
Yeah, but you must also look not good. You must look pale and tired to them.
I still have support support. Oh,
Oh,
that's...
you just unlocked it just then with you answering her letter.
Right, but I can't do it.
Yeah, no, you can't.
As a student. There you go.
Lawrence on the bridge and Petra's outside. I go to that location once each playthrough for this quest. Yeah, there's almost nothing out there apart from one lost item and one quest.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
That's called homesickness.
It's okay to feel homesick sometimes.
Yeah, this quest, the one that you get from Catherine and Shamir.
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor?
Yeah, it's
you
like the
look
only
rather
reason you
ill,
ever have
if
to
you
go
don't
to
mind
that
my
area.
saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest. Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now.
I'm just
You
waiting
should
for him
lie
to
down.
squirt water out of that flower. It's always there.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, it's funny because people call him a clown online all the time. So the fact that you just said that made me laugh a bit.
Good day, Professor. Well then, I should go.
That was brief.
Mm-hmm.
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Ferdinand's like Lauren's, but less pompous, I guess.
That's kind of less of a douche.
He's less of a douche, but he does
What in
think
the
very,
world is
very
happening
highly
in
of
Remire
himself and his
Village?
family.
I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
Yeah, Remire's where you start the game, in the prologue.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon.
Same.
My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
He and Bernadetta have interesting supports.
You need to get on Bernadetta's level.
They both don't like people very much.
He needs to get on Bernadette levels before he can go off a recluse.
Yeah. Bernadetta Linhart is interesting. And quite heartwarming at times, unexpectedly.
Oh, and Geralt's here.
Professor, Captain Geralt just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Fine.
Were you not feeling okay? You seem fine to me.
I hope you're not just saying that. We can't have you putting
You
on
would
a
prefer
brave
the same
face
answer.
only to fall in battle.
Because you're being honest.
I can't always get the best possible.
Professor.
I know you can't, and
The
it's fine.
situ-
It's perfectly fine. So you're gonna train Lance, are you?
Yeah, you get like a heap. So
Yeah. Hopefully you get a great.
That's
Because
good.
yeah, but like I mean from your second one at least as well. Hopefully you get at least one great. Because if you only
wait,
get a
do you want
good,
me to do it twice?
it's the only way to get it to D+.
Oh, so I should do it now?
Yeah. No, you can only do it once per person.
Oh, so there's another. Is there another professor that does it?
Yeah, we've
The knights
mentioned
go out
them all a
from
couple of
Garrick
times now.
Mach to take on all
I keep
kinds of
forgetting.
other duties.
Sedith,
I'd
Shamir,
sure like a job
and
like
also
that one
Gilbert,
day.
who
Then
chat,
again, I don't know.
you know, told
Serving
me is
Lady
actually
Rhea
here.
here is pretty good.
No. I'm just checking if there's anything of his I'm missing.
I don't know who.
Nothing here belongs to Cyril. Sylvain and Rhea to speak to. You're already there.
I know, I'm just trying to figure out where to go.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's another blue thing.
Where? Oh, there. Yeah, I get tons of those.
They're good though.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary? Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrick Mach, to Ramire Village. It was in Ramire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not?
Mm-hmm.
Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
So it's been 6 months.
In game time, yes.
Yeah. What does she teach? Sword, brawling...
Reason, faith. You have something of hers,
It
though.
was half
I do?
Yeah.
Let me look.
And I only know it's hers because it jumped out at me and I've never seen it before. You must have picked it up when I wasn't looking. It's
This
the
is
Sarah
not
scriptures.
Oh, I was literally gonna go
Yes,
down
that-
one more and I picked it up.
Yeah.
It was half a...
Oh yeah, she has something you need to give her.
It's not in here, is
Yes,
it?
it is.
Is it?
It has a different icon to all the others.
Reverent Love Letter.
Yep.
I appreciate this.
I thought it was Edelgard.
Nope, the student is in love with Rhea.
I guess it's kind of...
So we've had students be in love with Cyril, who's a little boy, who's 14. Alois, who's close to 50, and married with a kid. And the literal Pope. What is wrong with these students? Why are they so attracted to people so far above their weight class? Or completely, you know, weird? You actually have to run to the other place to get to Sylvain. See, now you're in the reception hall.
I'm
Sylvain...
just trying to get to where I'm meant to go.
Yeah.
Wait, where am I?
You're now at the reception hall because you went downstairs.
Oh.
Sylvain's on the top floor.
Oh, there's another floor. Okay.
No, it's the floor you were just on. No.
I get confused.
He's in the
sometimes.
common room, which is at the left at the end of here.
Okay, this might
Right is the library, left is the common room.
Okay. Take another left. I guess I just don't come in here very often.
Well, you have no
wonder how
reason.
Ramire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
Okay, Mr. Hit on Ingrid's granny when you're 8 years old.
Oh my god. This is so weird.
Yeah, I get with Rhea. Yeah, that Jared's saying it's kind of understandable to revere the Pope. I mean, that makes sense.
I wouldn't revere our Pope though, in that sense.
No. Yeah, well, your Pope isn't a woman who looks like she's in her early 30s with a full womanly figure and a soft voice. And a fierce temperament.
Impressive.
Aren't you Celestia?
She kinda does. Yeah. Rhea comes across very, very similar to Celestia. Not afraid to put her foot down when it's needed, but trying genuinely to be kind to people.
Hello. I heard about Ramire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything.
I'm glad we're still on good terms with everyone after kicking crap out of them.
Yeah.
You didn't lose a single unit.
Oh, no I didn't.
No, and you didn't even need to Divine Pulse.
That's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
She's so
Once a
deadpan
year
when she
you're
said
there.
that.
Yeah.
Don't be petty now,
She
Shamir.
shares a voice actress
You
with
count your
Dorothea.
enemies the same way.
Oh, okay.
If I take care of them quickly,
She's
what does
great,
it
'cause they're
matter
two
how many
completely
there
different
are?
characters.
Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No. We need it. Give it to me.
We
not
want
her.
it. No,
Hey
we
now.
need it.
I'm the one who brought it up.
What do they want
We may
exactly?
be friends, but that's just
You'll
rude.
see in a sec.
I have a favor to ask.
So, you can only complete one of these. Shamir's quest or Catherine's quest.
Of the 4 or... It was...
You can't.
If I take...
As you were.
That...
Want?
Hey now.
You can save before doing the training and reset if you don't get a grade, but I don't know how many times you want to do that, because if you don't get a grade, you don't get the level up.
As you were.
That... Hey now.
But you also don't want to use 3 activity points when you could only use 2.
Mm. That's why I just saved it.
Yeah, so maybe try resetting a couple of times, but... Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is one of the few things that you can actually just save scum like that. You can't save scum exam outcomes. Like if someone has a 95% chance to pass, but then you don't pass,
No,
you
that's
just
it.
will never pass. That's set in stone.
Yeah.
This training, for the purposes of min-maxing, you absolutely can save scum to make sure you only get greats. However, it's very boring and tedious, and sometimes it can take a dozen or more tries to get a great. Sometimes you just get lucky and it happens on the first or second try. But,
I'm gonna try again, I think.
yeah, I don't know how many times you want to try it.
You can't.
If I take...
As you were.
That...
Want?
Hey now.
Okay.
What should I do?
It's up to you. I mean, you can either keep resetting until you get the great, or you can just spend the extra activity point training with, like, Gilbert, for example.
Mm.
Yeah. It sucks that you're only 1 point away.
If I...
As you were.
It really does.
Yeah, so it's up to you.
Hey you.
Like,
Do me a favor.
yeah, it's the same request, but you can only give the whetstone to one of them. The only difference between them is that Catherine gives you a silver sword and Shamir gives you a silver bow.
Take the sword, please.
Sword will be really good for Felix, because he's the only one you actually have with a B rank in swords, I think.
Where is... Do I even have it?
No, you don't. You have to find it. It's a fetch quest.
Oh, okay.
You haven't found it yet.
Yeah, I was thinking of giving it to... Wait, who gets the sword?
I mean, sure.
Wait, who gives the sword again? Catherine? or-
Catherine gives the sword.
Yeah.
Won't you listen to this old man?
Yeah, I was thinking about giving it to Catherine anyway.
I
'cause
was
she's on my
born
team.
No, Catherine gives
right
it.
here in this town.
Yeah, no.
Oh, right, you want her to wield it in battle. Okay.
No!
Lives in
No?
the Empire.
Completing Catherine's
Let her
quest
task
because
of
I already have
keeping
supports
up
with
with
her.
my
She's
daily
on my
lesson.
team.
Okay.
I don't know how that was so hard to understand.
No, I thought you were talking about who gets the sword.
No, who gets the whetstone?
Right.
Sorry, I don't know why that was so confusing for you.
Well, hello there, Professor.
Is he gonna like turn around and reveal that he's secretly a king or something? Because his appearance.
I don't know.
Is that so?
Maybe you
I
don't
was
know.
sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Really? What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
If you
How
try to
terrible.
cane.
That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the
Can't you
chapel.
just heal him?
Would you? Oh, I'd be most
Injuries is
grateful
one
to
thing,
you.
but a permanent disability
Thank the
or
goddess
age
for sending
is
this
not
young
something
lady
that
to
white
me
magic can
today.
heal.
I guess not.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
So, I guess he's a bit lame.
Splendid work, Professor.
He really seemed to appreciate our assistance.
And I mean that in the actual meaning of the word,
Putting a
where you
smile on
can't
someone's
walk,
face
not
always seems to brighten
not
up
like
the day.
crummy or
No, I know what
Yeah.
lame means
Yeah, yeah.
when you
Strange
can't
look.
walk.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
How
magic
should I
in this
put
world
this?
isn't complete ball.
I
There's only
suppose
so
it's
many
just
things that
second
it can
nature to
accomplish.
it's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone
It's
is
good to have
worried
limits
about
on
something.
magic.
Back there,
Otherwise,
I could tell
everything
that
just
both
goes
you
way
and
out
the
of
old
control.
man were in distress. I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good at identifying these things? Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine. I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very realistic dream. Please
Yeah,
forget
so
I
there's
said anything.
wind, fire, ice,
If I were
lightning,
someone else,
light and dark.
perhaps a commoner without
there's
a
also
crest or
black.
stature. Maybe
Black is
things would be
different to
different.
dark. It's
a bit
kind of
sad,
complicated.
but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
Cool. One less person you need to eat with. Maybe it's worth spending that activity point after all.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's
Okay,
been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
What if he went to Ramaya to study the affliction like he went with the knights?
Hmm.
Oh, a lot of blue things.
Oh, I just thought maybe the whetstone would be out here.
No, it's not. The only way it's through a series of chain trading quests that you have to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is this that episode, Traja?
Yes. This is Traja. You actually picked up something already that's part of the quest.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
Felix has a quest.
You know,
Yes.
Professor, why...
Oh.
No.
You know, why...
Don't press B
right.
then, press A.
I have a
Okay.
request.
Cool. Kingdom Youths, that's a battle quest.
Hey! When news reached us of the disturbance,
I
ours
think
was the
after
first
this
unit
explore day, I
dispatched to
might call
Ramaya.
it a day.
We
Yeah.
had renowned
Just
scholars
do all
and
battling
accomplished
next
magic
stream.
wielders with us.
Yeah, because
In
it's
all
1 o'clock
honesty,
nearly.
Okay.
I was scared witless the entire time.
And it's gonna
For
take a
all
while
we
to
knew,
get through all this.
It was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that
Plus, we
place
did
had
just
an
do a
eerie
huge
air
mock
about
battle.
it that chilled you right to the bone.
All this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night. He will not speak of it to me. Professor, do you happen to know anything? Lord Arundel is here? That may well explain it. His Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse. I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
If only I could join him.
In what, having headaches?
No! I'm going to bed.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan.
I think it has to have
Still,
them.
plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor?
Is that a skirt? No, they're shorts.
Vision for yourself?
Just to clarify, black magic is fire, I think.
It only seems to wear on one shoulder.
Yeah, so black magic is wind, thunder, ice, and fire.
Hey, Professor.
Dark magic is
Can I
its
get your
own
advice on
subclass.
something?
It has spells
I
like
just don't know what to do
miasma,
anymore.
dark spikes,
I used to think they were the best.
banshee,
But now I can't
and
even stand
death.
looking at them.
So not your typical elemental spells.
But
So basically,
worrying
black
about it
magic
won't
is
solve my-
elemental, dark magic is debilitating, or say poisonous, for example. Like it's not just magic that hits you with an element. It's magic that also seeks to ail you. It's non-elemental magic, if that's easier to understand. The most powerful of which, I think, is
I appreciate
Hades?
any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
But Dark Spikes is
That
pretty
looks
powerful
appetizing.
Yeah. Anima, I guess Anima's white magic, depending on what game you play. It can either be white or dark, or white or black, or light or dark. Different games and different universes have different naming conventions. But yeah, I have heard of anima magic referred to as both light and dark magic in various media, so don't know.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
She says that no matter what.
Yeah. I just wanted to max out everyone's motivation.
Yeah, of course.
I've still got 2 more activity points.
Yeah, and whose motivation still has yet to go up?
To do.
And
Catherine.
Oh, okay. Well, they don't have supports with each other. So you could probably just give them gifts to give their motivation.
Got a Catherine's quest as well, so... Yeah, everyone else is maxed out.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing really well.
Yeah.
I mean, the people who recently recruited still have a while to go, but that's okay. They're gonna be fine.
I think you can buy gifts from the marketplace to give to Do to put his motivation up without eating with him.
I know, but I have tons of gifts already. I'm sure I have something that will suit him.
I'm sure you do too.
Wait, where's... No, I think Benedetta's room's down this way.
Yeah, so is the greenhouse.
That's
Did we really spot her though, since she's not actually visible?
What is it?
True.
Sorry, I've got a cold. Thanks.
She really doesn't want to go out.
Yeah, but I don't lie about being sick.
I know, yeah, well, she's...
And I don't want to go out much either.
Yeah, she will actually lie about being sick.
Hey, I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two
Oh
ways to
shit,
do
she's
the same
talking about
thing,
something you brought
but
up
it's
earlier.
way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
That must be some strong elastic attached to her dress.
It must be.
To keep her...
She's supporting her boobs with her neck.
And her elastic.
That can't be good for her neck.
No, but why would she care about her neck right now?
Yeah.
Harvest.
Ooh, you got a lot of stuff. A lot of flowers.
Speed carrots.
Increases speed by 1.
I'm ready to use it on someone.
Okay.
Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
No,
He
too
left
busy
soon
slaughtering
after,
you.
but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about. I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
So she was seeking advice from the Minister of Military Affairs on how to win a mock battle. Okay, seems like a bit of an unfair advantage that she tried to gain. Not that it mattered.
No, we beat them anyway.
Mm-hmm. You missed the blue thing.
Did I?
No.
Yeah. Turn around. There.
Oh. Critical attack.
Mm-hmm. What does that say about the fishing? Everyone's catching big fish. Okay. So it's not lots of fish, it's just big fish.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month. I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Ramire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
It's only been 6 months, but still.
Yeah, he says it feels like.
Yeah. Not that it was, but still.
So, I'm worried about Ramire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
Is that his dog?
I don't know.
Then what could it be?
He doesn't like ghosts. So
He seems like someone
yeah.
would be easily spooked.
Well, he's spooked by Marianne. Yeah, he actually got spooked by Marianne that time in the church during his sea support. He thought she looked intimidating. She had her head down and was looking up with her eyes.
I know.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going the right way.
You are going the right way. She's not in the entrance hall. She's just nearby.
Wait, there is a path here. Okay.
Yep. She's near the Amiibo gazebo.
Ah, yeah. I thought you could just make that up, but no, that is what it's called.
Yep.
Did you get a special reward? I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Okay.
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me. How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
I had a couple that, you know.
A couple of them are real gimmies. Like, you just know who it is right away.
I'm not sure if I want to recruit any other students. I hadn't really thought about it.
Well, you don't have to. Oh, you haven't even been here yet. Okay.
Professor. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself. It is a complicated history, what she and I share.
I don't think you have anything of his.
Lost item.
I can have a look though.
Yeah, I know.
Lost item. Lost item. Oh.
Actually, yeah, close. Oh. Oh, he was at max motivation. Whoops.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Professor, tell me, is this about Ramire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear, and the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this? If it were indeed a disease, why would it only affect the villagers and not infect the knights stationed there?
Yeah, I think the right answer was conspiracy.
I still have much to learn.
But I really need to level up my lance, so I'm glad I did it.
Professor, what have you
Unrelated
got
to what
there?
I said, but okay.
That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me. I am in your debt, Professor.
Tome of Comely Saints. I hadn't seen the word comely for so long until I played this game. It's a very old word.
I'm not sure. I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
I think that's it for him. Are you trying to get support?
No, I'm just seeing what's here that he
Oh,
might
okay.
want, but I don't think I need to support
Hey,
him. Oh, I still got a
I
time.
thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle
2020
had
in a
to
nutshell.
do with rests. Why,
Basically.
I'd have gone
Things
and
just
dealt
keep
with it
going
in an
wrong.
instant.
We had bushfires, and then we had World War III threats, and then we had COVID. And yeah.
Professor.
It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Just like Catherine said.
It's just like the old gypsy woman said.
Oh, you collected the missing students' information. Oh no, we aren't done yet. We're not even halfway through the year.
Not until tomorrow.
Oh, that's true.
It's the 1st of June tomorrow.
True. No. 1st of July is halfway through the year. Because 6 months have passed and then there's 6 months to go.
But I thought June was a 6 month.
Yeah, but that does...
I guess I can see what you're saying now.
We've only
Yeah.
passed 5 months then. We've still got
thanks.
7.
Gained an iron shield and renown.
Okay. Yeah, Dedue has an iron shield equipped already, I think. Or it might be a steel shield. Yeah. Do you know the meaning of the word comely?
No. I don't want to guess.
It
Wait
means
a minute.
desirable or
What you've
handsome.
got there, please. Could you let me have that?
So she wants
Here,
the Tome of
I'll give
Comely
you this
Saints.
in return.
Basically the medieval
Fantastic.
equivalent of a
Thanks,
porno.
Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Yeah, it's a book full of good-looking men.
No, that... No,
Might be Sylvain's.
It is Sylvain's.
no, that...
Okay,
No, that... No, that...
Okay, I don't know then.
I don't know if you have anything of hers. I don't think you have anything of his.
Cyril wants to talk to me. I was thinking maybe I should try and give everyone their lost items.
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it? Thanks, Professor. This is great.
So now Mercedes.
It's such a trader.
Yeah, it is just trade, yeah, basically.
Oh right, she's outside. Just walks through the door. Screw
Hello,
physics.
Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this?
Yes.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
Okay. Does she have anything?
She has max motivation.
Oh, okay, I won't worry about that. Now I gotta go to Marianne. That's just who it says to talk to.
Yep.
Professor? It's about that thing you have there. If it's not too much of a bother, would you thank you so much? I'll treasure it forever.
Medicinal eye drops.
Go to the library.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for fast travel.
Yes. This would be far more tedious if we
That's
didn't
a
have
nice
fast
thing
travel.
you have there, Professor. Don't suppose your plan. Why don't you trade it for this?
Why is everyone going like their Minecraft villages? It's just random sound bites that they come out with when you run past them. They'll say things like hello or hey there or whoa or what the. Like they just come out with things as you run past them. It's just a bit of flavour.
You brought it, Professor? How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me? I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide?
Seems the professor likes you better than me.
Thanks. Here's your prize. Maybe I'll let you borrow it later, Shamir.
No, it's mine now.
I could count on you.
I like how you gave her a two-toned whetstone and one of the things you got was a whetstone. But you also got a silver sword, which is a bloody good weapon.
Right. How do I get to the convoy again?
You have to select the unit that you want first.
Oh wait, there's a storehouse here, so...
Yeah, but that's not your weapons and stuff.
I was trying to get to the lost items.
Oh, okay. Yes, storehouse then.
So... Do you think we should return some of these?
Oh, that depends.
Although most of my units are already at max motivation.
Yeah, only Dedu's lacking motivation at this point.
But if there are other students...
Oh, Catherine as well. I think Catherine's lacking some.
So,
Let's just give her that whetstone back and she'll go to full motivation.
So, should we return some of these?
You can if you want to.
If you know who they are?
You can if you want to, but most of them are for students outside of your class, so I don't know. Do you want to?
I don't know. It's gonna take a while and I don't really feel like going around trying to...
It was... you can't... If I take
Catherine likes whetstone, so if you just give her back the whetstone you got from her... No,
oh, that was gifts. Gifts.
Yeah, then she'll be happy.
Just this one?
Yeah.
I'll take it. I love it.
It's like, thanks, I hate it. Here,
we'll
keep
sort
it.
this inventory later. We've got to find Dedu.
Yeah, Dedu's in the kitchen.
You mean the dining hall?
The dining hall, where the kitchen is also located.
Oh, that's right. It's over here. Right.
No, he's not. That's Raphael.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
Dedu's in the far corner. He's standing over there.
His Highness's headaches have been...
Oh.
His Highness's head...
He likes floral adornment.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For me? Thank you.
He likes flowers.
Oh. So not me.
I think he likes the watering can too. Because it's used to water flowers.
For me?
There you go. Now everyone's maxed. You've got one more activity point, so you can either sing, or cook a meal, or do the tournament, or get that lance rank.
I already got the lance rank.
Oh, you did? Okay. So I guess you can sing, tournament.
Train.
You could still train something else, yeah.
I was thinking riding.
Okay.
Who does riding again?
Hanneman.
Well, I guess we'll go do that then.
Okay. So you're not going to worry about the steel gauntlets for Felix.
Okay, but let me just check where my stats are. How do I check mine?
Just click on inventory. Items. X, just
there
bring
we
yourself
go.
up. There you go. You already have sufficient writing skills to pass the exam.
Alright, well I guess we'll do the tournament instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because having those gauntlets on Felix would be good. Oh, you didn't notice that they all just said random things when you ran past them? Yeah. I guess it's not immediately obvious if you're not actually playing it yourself and you don't see it all the time. I like how he's holding a shield and just punching with one arm. This seems very unfair. Don't think that. Is anyone even going to get a chance to attack?
Wasn't with you.
Luck wasn't with you. Okay.
This is crazy.
And I get money for it too.
The brawling tournament is so silly.
Oh no, I took 6 damage.
Give up.
I like how the training gauntlets is literally just a tonfa.
Yeah, it's just like a stick attached to his gauntlet.
Yeah, it's just a tonfa. It's a heavy wooden block.
Yeah.
That you swing with your elbow.
4 damage.
Had to be done.
Yeah, they didn't say shields were banned. You just have to use your fists.
Is it? It's not worth healing.
Not really.
Doesn't need it. He's strong.
He hasn't missed yet. That's weak. Yeah, he didn't miss a single hit, despite mostly having low 80s, high 70s chance to hit. Not that he needed luck, he would have won regardless. Just statistically, it was impossible for him to lose. Cool. More money, more professor rank, steel gauntlets plus for Felix. It was sent to your convoy.
I'm just looking at everyone's stuff.
Okay. Cool. You could give him an item too. Yeah, like unequipable, I mean. So left. The shield icon is equipable items.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd want to check everyone's evasion and accuracy before I chose who got what.
Yeah. Well, accuracy is affected by dexterity, as well as weapon prowess.
Okay, mine's is at 20.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I really need it. 21, 11.
Dedue, given that he also uses axes, it probably wouldn't hurt for him to have the accuracy ring.
13, 24, 18, 16, 16, 17, 16, 17, 16. Yeah, he needs it more than anyone, I think.
I think Dedue having an accuracy ring is a good idea, because we don't want him to miss his punches.
I think also I'll have to take off the killer axe.
No, you can only have one item. It has to be the iron shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll chuck the axe back on then. Although I've got a devil axe as well.
It hurts you every time you use it.
Oh.
In exchange for it being so powerful.
Oh, what about this one?
That's the one he had. That you just took off.
Yeah, but I thought that was the one that hurt you.
No, the devil axe hurts you. The killer axe has a high critical hit.
Okay, well I'll take that one then. Now, who has the lowest accuracy?
Dedue, which is why you just gave him the accuracy.
I mean, evasion. Which is determined by speed?
Evasion is determined by speed, yes.
19, 14, 9. But you're only allowed one item.
Yeah, but he also double hits every time with gauntlets anyway.
13, 10. Probably a net. Yeah.
Maybe, but she has the magic stuff, which increases her magic attack power.
But she's still got the lowest speed.
I know, but do you want to sacrifice her magic attack power just to give her a bit of evasion? I honestly think just...
Oh, that's right, she's still got an item.
I think just putting it on Ingrid and making her even more dodgy is the way to go. She can just dodge tank enemies.
I could give it to Dimitri.
You could.
He doesn't have anything equipped. Mercedes?
She doesn't have anything equipped either.
Maybe Mercedes.
She does tend to stay in the back away from enemies though, so is it worth giving her dodge if she rarely sees combat?
Mm.
Now, Dimitri having dodge, that makes sense.
Alright, I think we'll save it.
Yes, the Cursed Devil Axe. It does different things in different games. In this game, it just deals 10 damage to you every time you see combat. In past Fire Emblem games, it actually has a chance to attack you instead of your opponent. So it's a lot more risky to use in older games. With this one, at least you know what you're getting. Did you use... Oh, you did on the tournament. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay.
We'll do an instruct, and then I think we'll call it. Yeah.
Who did you have the outstanding support with that you didn't spend? Because you want to instruct them so that they get their motivation back. I don't know who it was. Maybe Catherine? I don't know.
I can tutor 5 students, and there are 10 students.
Yeah.
And everyone's maxed out. So I can tutor whoever I want,
You can choose whoever you want. Yeah, it killed you if you crit with it, but you attacked yourself. If you crit yourself, you would certainly die. Oh, that's right, you want to get her to D+ in Reason so she can attempt the mage exam.
Oh yeah, we were going to use those seals as well.
Yeah. But, yeah.
I'm definitely doing that then.
So we've got to get Marianne to D+ magic so she can attempt the mage class, the mage certification.
Maybe I've grown.
Not maybe, you did.
Cool.
Maybe I've grown.
And she'll level authority too, I think.
Yeah, she'll level authority and reason, which is good. Sylvain's Faith.
What's this writing at? Yeah, I was just looking at his face. It could be some work.
I love games that allow you to troll you or troll yourself, yeah.
I thought this was a test.
Yeah, congratulations, you played
All
yourself,
right,
kind of thing, yeah. Again?
I thought this was a test.
Apparently so.
Cool. You got healed.
Got it.
You can get flame towards learning more offensive spells. Oh no. Oh, I kept on talking about giving her sword rank, didn't I?
Did we?
So she can use the Levin sword when she's on the Pegasus. But that takes C, so that's going to take a lot of work.
I don't know. Couldn't Ingrid just use it?
The Levin sword? No, it runs off your magic stat. Which is why Marianne currently has it.
I kind of feel like Flame and Catherine could use some work.
Okay.
Especially Flame.
Oh, you're going for a budding talent and reason anyway.
Yeah. Like, I feel like those are the 2 newest recruits, so they deserve some extra help.
I would like to do this again sometime.
If you get perfect, yeah. She would have got the 3rd gold star with 1 more tutoring session.
She's already at A rank.
I think we were doing bows, so she could be an assassin or a sniper.
Yeah,
or an
I think so
archer.
too.
Catherine makes a very good assassin. It puts her speed up to ludicrous levels.
His authority could use some work.
You won't get very far teaching it though. You'll only get like 3 or 4 points per session.
Okay. What to do?
Okay.
This will be useful.
Not a lot of perfects in this session. Maybe they all came off their highs.
Yeah, we'll keep Marianne on, I think. Oh wait, wrong one.
Yeah, do you want to do the goals?
Just check the goals real quick.
You could make to do punching and heavy armor.
Rolling and heavy armor.
She doesn't need to be hyper-focused on reason anymore.
She's pretty good as she is.
Yeah, she's good as she is.
Yeah, I'll keep it at... Yeah, keep it at that. Rolling and... authority, I think.
Bow?
Oh, right. So, I guess fallen authority.
Okay. That's brawling.
I pressed the wrong button.
Don't worry about it.
Let's begin.
Professor.
Oh no. You'll get to Holy Night one day. Don't worry about it. Oh, it was to do. Good.
It's very quiet. Are we gonna have a conversation?
Here you are again.
Oh, okay. So I'm just ...
I see. The flowers you helped to water are in bloom now. Have a look. Indeed. My sister was fond of this one in particular.
Oh no.
Dead.
Oh, that was very blunt.
Dusker is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers. But seeing this blossom brings back memories. I do not know why I am telling you all of this.
Because you trust me?
There is little to tell. But if you are from Fodlan, you must know what became of the people of Dusker. The people who betrayed their allies from Fargus.
Yeah, it's kind of the whole
the ones
theme
who
of
were
Blue
punished for
Lion Drought.
regicide.
What?
The Dusker
The
are
tragedy
shunned
of
for their
Dusker.
crimes.
Mm.
Even
Everyone
now.
was affected by it when the Blue
It
Lion
would be in your
was
interest not to spend
in
any
one
more
way or
time
another.
around me than necessary. His Highness is an exception. But, to be completely candid, it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this. If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
I like to do. He's a gentle giant.
He had max motivation already. Oh well. Someone else? Hanneman!
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat? Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen.
What a dude.
That is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff. Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit. Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy. Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father
sounds
does
like an
keep
investigation
rather
to me.
interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not? Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic, as far as mercenaries go.
Yeah.
For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights.
Maybe
that's quite a secret to keep for all those years.
Maybe.
In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
So your whole life you've been emotionless and expressionless.
Mm.
Now
So,
suddenly, since coming
that
to the
is what I
monastery, you
learned.
started to smile and
And
emote
I
for the
admit,
first time.
it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Oh, that's good.
So what do you think about that?
I still don't know who my mother is.
It
Or
is
where
done.
I came from. There's so much mystery.
Yeah.
I think I get it.
Not many level ups this time.
Yeah,
That's okay.
You got a ton last time, though.
Everyone's doing really well. It's another free day, but I think I want to save it and end it here.
You could save it and try for certifications, just in case they fail.
Oh, that's right. I was going to do certifications.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that next.
So you can try to certify yourself, and Marianne, and Annette. You have 68% chance of victory.
But I thought I maxed out. Oh, I got
You
to
got
D.
to D+.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
If you don't get it this time, you can just get it next week. Maybe. Oh, you got it.
Yay! Because I already mastered D, so.
A new path to tread.
On horse.
Nice. So save again, because I don't think Marianne will have guaranteed odds of passing either. Yeah, 67. If you make her a sword class, she won't be able to heal though.
I wasn't going to.
Yeah. She is good with swords, which is surprising because it doesn't suit her
Oh, and
character.
she got hers as well.
Nice.
She looks good in that clothing.
Yeah.
Nice clothes, yeah.
I
think so.
actually passed?
Yep.
Don't like how her hair was clipping through her collar though.
Alright, was there someone else?
Yeah, Annette. She's mastered mage, so you're gonna have her pass priest instead.
And she's got 100% odds, so
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then she fails.
Oh, no, it was one of those XCOM 100%.
Yeah.
The 99.6 in disguise.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Yes, it is. Cool. I don't think there was anyone else you were particularly worried about. No.
Everyone else needs to still master their current classes before they
Hmm.
can move on to the next one.
You could make Sylvain pass mage so that he can shift into it straight after dark mage.
But I don't
think
have,
he has 100%.
I don't have enough intermediate skills, so.
You could just buy another one. They're unlimited quantity now, remember?
That is true.
Yeah, it's only the advanced seals which are limited. So I'm kind of thinking it's worth picking up the advanced seals now. Because they only refresh at the end of the month. And you might have a bunch of advanced classes to do next month if you get a bunch of people to level 20.
That would be good, yeah.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
It's not my favourite look on him, but okay.
Yeah. It's more about him mastering it and getting, Fiendish Blow. That's more important. Yeah, you may as well get them all, just for later. Do you have any bullions or anything to sell?
I don't think so.
I don't think on anyone's person, but you might in the convoy.
Oh, and I've still got speed carrot.
No, you don't. Okay. Oh, you got a longbow. When did you get the longbow? Must have been in a paralogue.
Must have been in paralogue.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, it was in the Sylvain paralogue. One of the enemies dropped a longbow.
Yeah.
So you could put that on either Ash or Felix. So you could put it on Ash, Felix, or Catherine, is what I meant to say. Longbow is +1 range, so it allows you to hit from 3 range even if you're not an archer. Although if you are an archer, you can shoot from 4 range.
Probably Catherine. She's only got a 9 though.
Oh, she can't use it. I think it needs a C in bows.
Can Ash use it?
I think he has a C in bows. Yeah. Cool. So he can shoot from out of danger now.
Okay, so I think that's all we can do today. Since
Okay.
it's now 1:40.
I guess we can jump into some battles next time that we're on.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry, so I kind of want to stop
Alright.
and have something to eat, and yeah.
Do other things that hungry people do on their day off?
I mean, like eat.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Or-
yeah, that's it for this week.
Okay.
We've done quite a bit this week.
Yeah. So, yeah, same time next time.
Same time next week.
Same time next week.
You said same time next time.
I know what I said. Yeah, same time next week for this. Tuesday will be Castlevania, and then Wednesday will either be Castlevania again or Cadence of Hyrule.
Well, see how people go with, like, just, it depends, like, it doesn't
I might even see how I feel. I might find Castlevania really fun.
Yeah.
I might just want to play more of it. We'll see.
So, anyway, guys, we'll catch you all next week. Alright.
So, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I appreciate having an audience.
Yeah, a regular audience at that.
Alright.
All good.
Yeah.
See ya.